Welcome to Channel 426. I want all you guys to know that when I go to the construction site, I always turn on that Channel 426.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What country are you from, man?
I'm from wherever you want me to be. Hey,
And you know, a question for your main personality.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he have to work at a construction site?
Because he's an enthusiastic Hispanic heritage man,
And that has a lot to do with a construction site.
He works at a construction site
Because
he's humble. And he goes back home every day.
he loves construction
with
work.
enthusiasm.
He loves construction
And he
work.
loves his kids and his family. And he loves cracking jokes at the construction site.
And he loves construction work.
Yes.
Okay.
He don't love the work. You know, he do it because he takes risks.
Because the
and
boss,
he does things for his family. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just saying he could have done a number of other jobs.
Look,
but yeah, I mean, hey, you know, thank you for bringing the guy from the End of Family guy to our podcast.
Look, man, Chavez, he's got humble beginnings.
And now his name is Chavez.
His name is Chavez.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm not gonna stand for
We got
this.
a couple characters. We got aggressive New York dude.
What's going on, son?
What's up, yo, son? And then we got Chavez. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
I mean, I fuck with my Hispanics.
I fuck with
So
him too.
I gotta make sure you're doing them right.
Hey, man, look.
I gotta make sure you're doing it right, man. We need, you know what?
I'm just painting the character.
We need some Hispanic representation on this show. You know, maybe we should just get the Puerto Rican flag and just put it right there for no reason. We ain't even Puerto Rican.
See, if we do that, then they're gonna be like, hey, y'all got the Puerto Rican flag, but ain't nobody Puerto Rican. And then y'all got the Puerto Rican flag, but y'all black. Why don't y'all got the African flag or the Black Power flag or the Black Panther flag? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't win with these people. So I think we should stay away from the flags.
You're right. That's actually a good point.
Yeah, we stick to the music and the movies and shit.
I respect that, man. How you doing today, Ellis?
I am doing
Fuck
well.
you.
Oh.
How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Channel 426 podcast, man. This guy really thought I gave a fuck about how his day was going.
Okay,
that's crazy, man.
Right,
that's so fucking
right,
crazy. You're
right.
crazy, man.
You know,
crazy.
Yeah. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That just gave me another reason to put you in a 360 deal when we get on.
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
As you keep saying all of this, I'm just, I'm lawyering up. And I have my team ready to go whenever you want to go.
It's okay. You can lawyer up all you want.
You know what I'm saying? We can do it the easy way, we can do it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Look, you can give me what I own, or I can pull up with a lightsaber and run through your shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Subway service.
Look, man, I will do you just like Amber Heard did Johnny Depp, okay? I got recordings of you saying that, hey, man, I'm going to be late.
Can I tell you something, though?
We going to have to change the day. We can't record today. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you something,
use
though?
that against you.
Johnny Depp won $15 million, though. So if you could be Amber Heard all you want. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you for choosing that side. You can't go back now. Welcome to the Channel 426 podcast. This nigga's a bitch.
Well, technically, neither one. And they awarded Johnny 15 and Amber got 2 million. So
well, in her statement, the bride said she lost. Man, fuck all that, man. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing well, man. I can't complain. Had a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than it's hot as dick outside.
Yeah, it's real hot. I mean, shit, I had a good day too. You know, the rain washed away all the heat, I guess.
Did it wash away all the sins?
I had my Lord and Savior do that.
Yeah, because I didn't see your history, bro, and it's really concerning.
I don't have any history.
Squid porn, bro. Like squid porn.
This is not.
Come on, man.
That's not me. I don't know who phone you went through.
I saw it, bro. It says squid fucks tiny little octopus.
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
Look, man, it's okay. It's a safe space here, man. You don't have to. You don't have to allow to kick it, but
Dog, I'm chilling, man. I had a good day. I didn't indulge in no squid porn. I promise.
Right.
I really promise. I'd never even ever thought to put those words together. Squid porn. Fuck.
Hey, man, I bet you it's out there.
And I have on Grand Theft Auto, on GTA 4. If you watch the TV long enough, there's like an anime of this girl who's the main character, and at some point she gets like tied up or something in like these robot
What the fuck?
I think that's where I seen it at. I'm not sure.
God.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure you can find it on Reddit somewhere.
probably.
It's a whole subreddit.
But yeah, man. It's been a good day, bro. Sunny.
Sunny as fuck, man.
Man, what we about to talk about today, though? You know, I could get into some things, bro, but I want to see where you want to go with this today. I got some shit on my thing. Pause.
I only got a couple things, man. I was kind of just going, mooch off of what you got, man.
Oh, cause you's a mooching ass bitch.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm kind of going for. Is my personality. Yeah,
that's what we be doing up here. We get our personalities off in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That be up. Hey, do you watch Stranger Things, right?
I do. I haven't started the new season,
and that's why I'm about to knock you the fuck out, dog. Nigga. That's why I'm about to knock you the fuck out. You see how prepared I am? I have on a fucking Nike Stranger Things Hawkins High School t-shirt.
I peep.
I am the Stranger Things fan, not a Stranger Things fan. And you gonna come and sit in front of me and tell me,
right?
You ain't watch, bro. You better watch all 7 episodes tonight.
Yeah, that's not happening, man.
Well, I tell you what, I got a guy. His name's Frank.
What's up, Frank?
Last name Castle.
Frank Castle. Oh,
he's right.
Oh,
he's gonna enter your home. You and your girlfriend. Oh, y'all think y'all safe in y'all bed? Oh, we cuddling, we warm.
Wow,
we sleeping real good. It's 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cuddling, bro.
Yeah. And you know what Frank gonna have in his hand? A double barrel shotgun.
Okay.
He gonna shoot both of y'all. Boom. Both barrels gonna go off. He gonna reload. Take the shells out. He gonna reload and boom, shoot y'all again for not watching Stranger Things. So yeah, that just pissed me off. I was really prepared to talk about Stranger Things. I tell you what,
you should have debriefed me, man.
I tell you what, I have an
episode in or something.
Well, you know, all the debriefing you need is that Netflix tell your ass, Twitter tell your ass, Instagram tell your ass, 11 is back.
Look, man, let me tell you something, bro. Generally, I don't watch TV. Unless it's something that I actually want to watch.
You don't want to watch Stranger Things?
No, I do. I just ain't get around to it yet because niggas be busy.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
It's been 6 days, my nigga. 6 days, my nigga. That's
a long time, bro.
That's a long ass time to finish 7 episodes. You been home last weekend. You was home last weekend. You had a day off on Monday.
I was home.
You had a day off on Monday.
I did.
You had time. So you took the time out to neglect 11, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, Will, Max, Steve Harrington, Robin, Nancy Wheeler, Erica.
Right.
All these motherfuckers.
Right.
Amazing. Hopper. Winona Ryder. I can't think of her character name right now. Murray, the Russian hater. You took the time out of your day to neglect and ignore.
I took the time out to neglect them.
Yeah. That's what I feel like. I feel like you was like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna say fuck Stranger Things.
Fuck, I don't do fucking Stranger Things. Fuck them niggas.
God damn, you's a bitch ass.
Hey man, let me ask you, bro. Did you watch it like with a bottle of Jergens next to you?
No, I'm gonna tell you how.
It seemed like you really liked.
I'm gonna tell you how I watched it. I'm gonna tell you how I watched it because I love this show so much and I've been waiting for it since 2019, July, because I finished it July when it first came out. Right. Unlike some other niggas. So I realized I was knocked out sleep, and then I woke up for some reason 3 a.m. and said, "Wait a second, Stranger Things is about to come out." And if you are where we live, new shows release on streaming platforms at 3 a.m. And I was like, I'm just in time. I didn't even
know that. Like,
I'm just in time. I woke up, turned on that Stranger Things. all the lights off, Jada sleep, you know what I'm saying? And because it was 3 a.m. and I had just woke out of my slumber, I fell asleep like 7 minutes in. Like throughout the as soon as the credits got the little song came on, I went to sleep. And Jada woke me up and was like, turn this shit the fuck off, cause this shit's scary.
Nigga.
This shit's scary.
Yeah, my girl on the same thing. She don't really want to get into it.
Yeah, nah. It was amazing show though, bro. You gotta watch it.
I'm gonna get into it.
They released the second part of season 4 July 1st.
Okay, they're doing it that way.
And we gotta talk about this. I have a guest in mind who we should bring on, and he could talk about it with us too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it this week, man.
Until then, use a mark ass, bitch ass, pussy ass, hoe ass nigga. But yeah, though.
Damn, I can't believe I just got, defamed.
Well, did you at least see the XXX Tentacion documentary?
No, but I watched the trailer.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Well, I will say, because I can't really spoil a documentary. They did a good job putting it together and playing a good part with his mom, and they told like everything. They made sure we knew, about the whole situation with Geneva and everything. They broke all that shit down, and it was solid, bro.
Yeah, I did hear some things. While most people did say it was good, some people were upset at the fact that it didn't include like the time that he lived with Denzel Curry.
I didn't like that either.
And,
I didn't like that either. That was wild. How y'all just gonna cut my nigga Zeltron out?
Yeah, I mean they probably didn't want to pay a nigga, but
this shit, they had Adam 22 in that motherfucker a couple times.
I'm sure Denzel would have did that shit for free anyway.
Fucking right.
But yeah, that's the only really thing I saw, and like some other things that were left out, I guess. But to be honest, just like seeing that whole thing come back as a documentary, like that shit made me remember, because I did forget a little bit of like how big this nigga was about to be. Like,
bro, like
he really had that energy of like the next nigga on top.
1000%. In my humble opinion, I strongly felt like he was gonna be like up there with Drake and Kendrick and Cole and them, because he knew how to galvanize his fan base. He knew how to get some motherfuckers together and just very versatile.
The thing is,
too.
like, he was so in tune. The thing, like, I won't say in tune with his own style, because I feel like he was still figuring it out. Like the Question Mark album, that whole thing was just like, I feel like that was just a springboard for what was about to be. Like that nigga was about to be on pop songs, and he was gonna have the hard.
You see how big the baby got? Like that?
Yeah.
He was gonna be that, but even bigger,
because I feel like his style is like you could put it in even more places, bro.
X was a monster.
He had the vocals, you know what I'm saying? He could slow it down, get real sad and emotional. He could
do the metal shit.
Oh yeah, metal shit. Turn it up, get
turn
fucking
it up. Hey,
oh come on,
greatest
man.
hey in hip hop history, nigga. What? And then, man, like shit, he even had a whole Spanish record on the Question Mark song.
He did.
That was a good, bro. He was like that.
Yeah, man.
While we on that topic though, like I don't like how they did his discography after
he
passed.
I hate
after
it.
he passed.
I hate it.
Like
his
even they released this documentary too fast. Like it's all too fast.
I mean, the nigga just died 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
It was 4
When
years.
he died in 2018, an album came out by December.
Bro, and that's crazy.
I didn't like none of that shit.
Everything that was released after, none of it was good.
It was
like,
a couple songs that was
yeah.
like, okay, I can tell he like put his all into these.
They're just taking his like rough drafts and trying to piece together some shit. And that's nasty. That's nasty.
Right. You see Mac Miller's mom, she ain't put out nothing yet. She remastering mixtapes.
Thank God.
And the Circles album,
that was in the making.
He already had made that and was prepared for it to come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Only thing his mom doing is putting out merch. I mean, like I mess with that. I mean,
nah, because they understand like Mac was a real artist. Like he wasn't just like, I'm sure Mac has like 1,000 songs in the tuck.
Hell yeah.
But he's like, so meticulous with what he puts out, and like, he was that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mac was a real artist, bro. Like for real.
I feel like as far as like the what do you call that? The eponymous, I think, or the the posthumous. Yeah, the posthumous releases. DMX's album, they did that right because like.
But he was also working on that too.
Yeah, that's true. But that's the thing, like, bro, if the artist wasn't working on something, don't put that together a whole fucking mixtape or an album out of nothing. Like,
nigga, Tupac's albums after he passed are trash.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple. There is a song though that I like that came out after he died.
Yeah.
But no, DMX joint though, one of my favorite albums from 2021 for real.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
Oh man, he did a good job on there. Like, man, if he just stayed alive, bro. Like, oh man,
and you can tell like he was trying to come back. Like, on some real.
I could see him going on tour with that album and like doing real good. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I mean, that nigga came and got the Locks, Swiss, Jay-Z, Nas, Lil Wayne, Moneybagg Yo, like
Alicia Keys,
yeah, like
Snoop Dogg, like
just him having them people. Like, you could tell, like, oh nah. I want these.
He was having. You could tell he had fun with this album.
Yeah, 1,000%. Griselda niggas on there.
Yeah, he had fun on this joint, and I had fun listening to it. For sure, man. Thanks. As well as I did have fun listening to Pop Smoke's album that came out after he passed.
Yeah,
the one that 50 put together.
Yeah, that first one was good.
Yeah, but apparently they put out like some more joints since
it's like 2 more after that.
I ain't heard none of that.
The most recent one wasn't. And then the one before that, the Shoot for the Stars joint.
That
shit was. And I mean, Pop Smoke, he might be one of the most successful joints after he died, because all of them albums, like, so many songs off of there are like on the radio, on TikTok,
For the Night, like, The Woo, Roddy Ricch, like
so many of them joints are on there, but you can tell, like, it just wasn't. It just didn't sound all the way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. I hope they ain't working on putting out no Young Dolph music.
I mean, I'm sure they are. I mean, Young Dolph seemed like one of them artists that just got a bunch of shit.
I know he got a ton of shit, but if it's coming out, I hope it's coming out alongside Key Glock. Like, if they was working on some shit together, then you know what I'm saying, he move it like that. And shit, I seen Key Glock on the Icebox YouTube channel, and you can tell, man, he just like
fucked up
still, you know what I'm saying, because that's his man. I seen he was on there with Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs was like, you know what I'm saying, love, dog. Like, trying to make him feel like he care. He like, don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He just like,
my dog's gone, nigga.
Man, I feel him though. Keep your head up, man.
Nah, but yeah, like the posthumous releases, y'all gotta chill. They're this close. They're this close to like really fucking up Juice WRLD's. I mean, so far, Juice WRLD has had some pretty good albums.
After his death?
Yeah. Have you listened to any of them?
Haven't got a chance to.
The first one that they put out was really good.
And that was Lil Bibby putting them Jones out.
Yeah. But I heard that because his music is like heavily leaked. Like, people,
Juice WRLD?
Yeah. Like, that's how many songs he got. Like, him, Playboi Carti, and Uzi are like the most leaked artists ever.
Shit, when Bibby and her was still when Bibby was still running around, them niggas' music was getting leaked all the fucking time too. Him and her.
Yeah. So they was like, if y'all keep leaking this nigga Juice WRLD's music, we're not gonna put another album out because y'all putting everything out for the world and type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. These hackers out here running rampant.
Yeah. Nah, what's funny is Drake's music leaks all the time, and
does it really?
Yeah, every time I see on YouTube, unreleased Drake, I listen to it and I'm like, damn, this is bad. Like, he should never ever release this joint. I be on Reddit and niggas be talking about,
my gosh,
here are the best unreleased Drake songs. Oh, these are so good. They could have made the album. All of them joints were ass, bro. Like, I'm really glad he never ever even thought about putting that shit out.
It was some episode of $1 Million Worth of Game, and Gilly was like, they was talking to somebody, and it was like, man, the engineer might have kept some terrible shit that I recorded one night and put that shit out. I said, man, we're gonna have to beat that nigga ass, man.
Yeah, the engineer leaking your wild tracks is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You good, G?
Oh, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I just ate 3 slices of some pizza, man. So that dairy work in my system.
Yeah, I see, because you gave me a couple of them slices.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed there was extra cheese on there.
It wasn't, though.
Don't lie to me, Ellis.
It
Don't lie
wasn't-
to me, Ellis. Listen, man.
It might have been extra something, but it wasn't cheese.
I'm gonna go ahead and this is your intervention right here, man. If you are putting extra cheese on pizza, brother, I want to put my hand out to you and pray.
Okay.
You do not need extra cheese on pizza, all right?
All right.
You don't need to do that.
I got a couple things to say about that.
What's up?
One is nigga, fuck you. Okay, that's one. Two is nigga, do you control what goes in and out of my stomach?
I don't, but that's why I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, give you some guidance.
The answer is no, though, correct?
It might, yeah, it's a no.
Yeah, so fuck you again, nigga.
Oh, right, yeah.
And three, I don't even put extra dairy on my food because dairy fucks me up well enough with its regular portions.
Let me tell you
so
something,
I'm
man.
gonna go ahead and chill on
Let me
that.
tell you something, man. If I eat a bowl of cereal before 9 o'clock, hey, guess who's gonna be doing the I gotta shit dance, man?
Oh yeah, you gonna be tap dancing to that motherfucking mouth.
Oh boy.
Well, you still drink like regular milk, like
Nah, I like to do almond milk because the regular milk fucked me up.
Yeah.
But in the last couple of months,
the almond milk been fucking you up.
I ain't been getting the almond milk. I just been going past it because I don't be eating cereal like that.
Yeah,
but
me
then
either.
my now wife,
Mhm.
I was about to say my girl, my wife, she likes to have regular milk. So when I don't get the almond milk. So then when I'm like, damn, I do want some cereal,
That's scary.
I gotta get the CT Crunch with the regular milk.
That's scary, man, because that regular milk be like, boo, boo, bop, boo, boo.
I mean, we do the 2%, but that's still bad though.
Oh yeah, I mean it don't really get no better.
Yeah, it's
you know
still
my
bad.
brother's vegan, so
I remember him telling me he was vegan.
he's always like telling me about the things that I eat as a a meat eater. Pause. Wait, no pause because we good with our masculinity here.
That nigga eat meat.
Come on, dog. It's a gay pride month, man. Come on.
Oh,
dawg.
okay. You living out your colors and shit.
Nah, man, but you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I'm
Support.
gonna ask a question about pride in a second.
Okay. But he was telling me that ice cream, milk,
Yeah, of course.
butter,
Sour cream.
all of those things have cow pus in it, Cow pus. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
pussy, pus.
pus. You know what I'm saying? And that really turned me off a lot, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about pus of any kind of being inside of my food.
Yeah, you ever had a
You know?
pimple?
Yeah,
you in the
like-
mirror, you hit that joint, hit the mirror.
Bro, imagine somebody just like squirting their pimple pus into your food.
into your Fruit Loops.
Motherfucker. Like that's some shit you do when you mad at a nigga.
That is the shit that gets you killed.
Yeah.
Because why are you playing with me like that?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's like somebody spitting in your food.
Cow pus. Cow pus, cow pus. Have you ever heard of the Hoof GP?
No. Wait, on YouTube?
YouTube.
And he be like shaving the hooves and shit? Yeah, I know what's going on.
Watching
Mm-hmm.
a video, an episode of that.
Yeah.
And he's going. He's like, oh, okay, there's like, you can tell there's something
Yeah,
here.
it's a little
And he gets the carving,
and that joint, boom.
and pus just starts
Yeah,
leaking down his
blood
cow's
and
foot.
all
Oh, yeah, man.
It's nasty.
Yeah, imagine that in your fucking Fruit Loops.
It's like, here, nigga. Here you go. Nah, milk is crazy. I think milk sales must have gone down. They had to go down in like the past couple years because I feel like niggas just don't drink milk no more.
Bro, the milk industry is like the fucking banks. That shit is like that shit go back. So them niggas get money, nigga.
Yeah, they do.
The milk industry is probably the Illuminati.
They might be dairy industry, just cranking out milk and
Remember those
butter
got
and-
milk ads
oh yeah.
all throughout the schools and
You don't
all
see
the
them
commercials
no
and
more.
shit? You know, because this shit is just as bad as cigarettes.
You know what's crazy is they had us drinking milk with meals when we were younger. Like, yeah, nigga, here's some Salisbury steak, some fries, some fruit, and some milk.
Some orange chicken. Oh, don't forget to grab a milk. Hey, what you doing? No, ain't no two juices.
And then when they give you the juices in this baby ass fucking carton, like, and then the carton got his own taste to it. So when you finish drinking that shit, now you got carton residue in your shit.
I wonder why it's different. Like, well, I know why it's different. But in schools, they give you milk and juice. In jail, it's the same thing, milk and juice. But check this out, though. In jail, you drink that juice, your dick ain't gonna get hard.
What?
Yeah, it'll fuck you up.
What the fuck? Huh?
Yeah. If you, like that juice be wild. Like, I've seen videos, like, they be pouring that shit on the wall. Like the wall will change colors.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They got paint thinner.
You gotta drink water in them. Paint thinner in the grape juice.
Yo, that's crazy because that only affects like a certain person in jail.
Yeah. And nigga like, what's going on, man?
I mean, if you trying to do something with your dick in a jail and you're a man in jail with a whole bunch of men, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, I guess that's how they get down, you know what I'm saying?
So Pride Month, right? So Pride Month, man. Oh my gosh. It's Pride, man. Happy Pride to all. Shout out to everyone celebrating and representing that flag, bro. We love y'all. I got a question.
I could put the LED as rainbow.
That would have been tight.
Yeah.
We'd have been in this motherfucker.
Just super prided up.
You know what I'm saying? You would have turned into Magic Johnson's son. I would have turned into give me another
Saucy Santana.
I'd have turned into Saucy Santana. Hey, shout out to Saucy Santana, the motherfucking material girl. Hey, Saucy Santana, beat the shit out of one of these niggas out here. They got Saucy Santana fucked up.
If Saucy Santana is in a fight and I have to choose who's gonna win, I'm 90% putting my money on Saucy, man.
I mean, I'm saying, just think about it.
That's a big dude.
Imagine Tory Lanez thinking he can talk shit to Saucy Santana. What, nigga? I smack the shit out of you. Saucy Santana.
Tory's getting smothered, man.
What?
Easily.
Little man.
And then, you know, like, he's a man, right? Yeah. But he's also a gay man, which gives him extra power. Because
extra powers. This hand right here?
Mm-hmm. He cranks it like this. So it's not hitting like a regular punch.
And he got more to prove to himself.
Exactly.
Oh, you think because I'm gay, I won't fuck you up in here.
Yeah, now I have extra, strength.
Right. Scene change. He done balled Tory Lanez up into a fucking soccer ball.
And dunked him.
And kicked his ass down the escalator, something.
Yeah.
Put his ass in the trunk. Shut up, nigga.
And then he might be wearing heels at that. So you might get stepped on with his heels.
Oh, fuck.
You might get stepped on.
Yeah, because I'm imagining he's over like 220. So.
Oh, yeah. He looks like 6'2", like 230.
So 230, 240s.
A brawny 240.
You on the ground. You think it's over, nigga. Shit.
Fuck. Damn.
Yeah, you gotta get a new hand now.
Yeah, he gonna beat your ass different.
Yeah, that's just like taking an ice pick to the hand. Yeah. Pride though.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Like McDonald's
Don't have too much of it, you know what I'm saying? Cause then you gonna be like Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? But no. Bro, like, you think I'm allowed? Can I wear the Nike Air Maxes and like the Pride Nike collections? You think I can wear that? Like I can get away with that?
I probably would guarantee you that most of the gay community doesn't really give a fuck about those shoes.
Okay. Because I was wondering, like, you know what I'm saying, would they get mad like, oh, you taking them from us? Because I don't give a fuck about no nigga saying like, oh, what, you gay? Imagine I like this rainbow on this Air Max 90 right here, my nigga.
Imagine like they make those shoes and then they send them to the stores, and the only thing is like you try to pick up the shoe and like, oh wait, you got to prove that you gay to buy this shoe because it's for Pride Month. So what do you do to prove that you're gay?
So do they have like a test? Like maybe you can go on the computer, test? They can test like your brain, or they got like a physical test. They like, all right, so this we got corn dogs, we got pickles, we got bomb pops,
cucumbers.
We got cucumbers, man. I'm gonna need you to, you know what I'm saying, show us your gay.
Show us your gay.
Show us your gay.
They'll hook up like an IV to you, and then they'll show you a certain amount of pictures. They're gonna show you an eggplant. They're gonna show you the cucumber, the hot dog, and like, okay, let's see if your blood pressure raises while looking at these pictures.
Oh my gosh.
And if it raises to a certain point, then I'm like, all right, you can buy the shoe, man.
Oh, okay, man. Oh, okay. Corn dog.
All right, cool. Yep,
cool, man.
What size you wear, man?
What's the number one joint though? Probably an
eggplant or something, man.
Whoa, eggplant. Oh man. You can get the whole pack.
Imagine a nigga trying to suppress his gayness. He like, nah, man, I don't fuck with no damn eggplant. Hey, man, your blood pressure's actually through the roof right now. Like it's actually not safe. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga. Look, man, you're eligible for all the sizes, man. All the shoes.
I don't want the shoes no more. Listen, bro.
Listen, man, you can get them, man.
Hey, man, you don't have to lie to kick it, my nigga.
Resale probably through the roof if that happened.
Oh yeah, man. But I would really like to get a couple of them.
Yeah, I like the some of the 270s are cool, and then what they got, like some 95s in there somewhere, I think.
They did like 3 packs though.
Yeah.
Nike Pride. I like it's a night. I can't think of the damn. It's a blue jump with the fudging. It's like the colors on the check is like rainbow. I can't think of the name of the Air Max. It's one of them new Air Maxes.
Is it all blue?
All blue.
The pre-day?
Pre-day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
hard.
those, and I like the 90s a whole lot. What's the 2022 collection though?
Let's see the 2020 collection. Oh, they got some Air Max 90s. Yeah.
Oh, the 2022 collection got the Dunks, and them joints tight.
Let me see.
The Dunks tight, even though they've overkilled Dunks.
Oh, so what you can the color comes out.
I don't know.
Look like iridescent type shit.
If so, that's tight. Or if they put if you can put water on them and they do that, or in the sunshine they change colors and stuff. They also got some Chucks.
I see they got some Cortezes. These don't really look like the Pride flag though. Like
The Cortezes?
Like
or
none
the
of them.
Dunks, yeah.
Like if saw
You
these
know
in
what?
person, I wouldn't.
They probably got the the acetone shit where if you rub it off, the colors underneath the white.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like the them Jordans, the ones that had the LA to Chicago Jones.
Yeah.
Paris to New York.
Yeah. Speaking of shoes, man, like, oh man, I'm about to get back into the game, man. I've been out the game for like 3-4 months, man.
Me too, bro.
Oh, and now I'm back at that point where I'm just like, okay, I can kind of, buy shoes again. It's about to get ugly because Union done dropped some shit.
Ooh, them twos.
Them Travis Scott Air Max 90s that just came out. No, the Air Max 1s, my bad.
Man.
The brown ones with the...
I've been out for like 3 or 4 months too. Last shoe I bought was the Big Bang LeBron 9s. And I've been itching since that day. It's been more shoes I want to buy. And however though, I'm on the complete opposite end. Oh. I've hit to a point where I'm like,
no more shoes.
I can't buy no shoes, man, until probably 2023.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Life hitting. And I gotta make some shit shake. But I do be writing down the shit that I need for when I do come back.
Nah, that's exactly what I did. I just been racking up. Go on GOAT. I'll be put 8.5.
Damn, I got 29 shoes in this fucking thing, bro.
Them Salehi Benbury joints, they just dropped some gray joints, man. 180. I give y'all 180 for that.
I need the Carpet Company Dunk highs.
Oh yeah,
need them.
Those are a little bit older, right?
Yeah. End of 2020 or beginning of 2021.
I remember exactly when them came out.
I need the Joe Fresh clothes, outside clothes, 993s again. Yep. I mean 990 V3s. I sold my pair.
Oh,
I should have did that.
Damn.
Yeah. The Packer shoes, Reebok Answer 4s, the white and silver. I need them. Union 2s, the blue ones, need them. Hall Studios Gel 1130 Asics, I need them.
You want the blue ones? I want the tan ones.
The yellow
with the yellow on it. Yeah, them joints is beautiful.
Both of them joints go hard. The Salehi, the black yurts, need them. The Neapolitan Jordan 3s,
need them. Black
Military 4s, need them. The PG Lang, like, bro, I got so many shoes on here. The Bart Simpsons, the other Joe Fresh goods. I have a problem.
I need those Pata Air Max 1s, the wavy joints.
Oh, Jada got both of them.
I need the orange ones. I need those Concept Air Max 1s, the heavy ones with the camo on it, and the other joints. I need these 2002 Rs. Man, come on, dog. I need those ones, the Brotherhood ones. They only going for like 155 on the shit.
150, that's it.
Yeah, them joints nice too.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was saying.
Can you put this in the case over there?
I didn't even see which was in your name. I seen a pair of these just in the middle of the street earlier.
Damn. Not in the middle.
But that's what I was saying about the Salehi yurts. Them joints ain't go up like I thought they would. I'm thankful because I need them.
I feel like that's most shoes right now.
You expect them to go crazy? Yeah, like
Bro.
the Union 2s.
Yeah, those only going for like 280, 300, somewhere around there.
Right.
The Travis Scotts that just came out, you can get those for 400 something, 450 in my size.
Please, God, have these dudes stop being fucking hop-ons and dick riders and leech sucking our culture dry, bruh. Because none of these niggas like shoes like that. They just see their favorite celebrities in them.
Yeah.
And they see the StockX tags and they think they look cool because they shoe expensive. Like, no, eat a dick, nigga.
I saw some tweet the other day and they was talking about how we need to stop complaining about resellers because we need the resellers and all of this and that. And I'm just like, okay, on one hand, I get it. The way that Nike and a lot of these companies put out shoes and the quantity that they put them out in, it's very hard to get shoes sometimes.
Right.
So going to StockX, well, not StockX no more, them niggas done. But going to Go or wherever you get your aftermarket shoes, that's
eBay, sneakers,
that's very common as a sneakerhead. But the prices that these niggas be putting these shoes at is completely uncalled for.
And them niggas be quick to hit you with it. I mean, shit, you can do that, or you can go to StockX and you have to pay for shipping and taxes. And I wouldn't nigga, I'll fucking do that then.
I'm just like, sir,
you supposed to undercut StockX, dummy. They don't understand that at all. Them niggas, man, they be being dickheads.
It just don't make
greedy.
sense. Like, and then like some of the shits that are like really like, real sneakerheads know, like when those Air Max 90s came out, the Bacons came out, I thought them joints was gonna go for like 300 resale because they were just such like a sought after grail before that. Yeah, and then they came out and
quality
look,
meats.
Bro, look, 135. That's like $15 over retail.
They restocked them joints like 8 times.
Yeah,
because Jada hit on them for me in a restock like 2 months later, and I was like, let's go.
And that's how you know that it's just these people, the resellers are picking certain shoes.
I will say this though, the Joe Fresh Goods 990 V3s on outside clothes, they go for like three something right now.
Nah,
when I sold mine though, because I sold them before they came out, because he had the pop up in DC, and I went and got a pair. Niggas was giving back in line grabbing hella pairs. I should have did the same thing. I'd have had 2 pairs, but I sold mine that day for like $580. So I did take a W. I took a W.
That's a good W.
Yeah,
that's like what, $300, almost $400 profit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's time to get back in the shoe game, man. I gotta get fly for these niggas again,
bro. I can't wait to come back, bro. I ain't bought no clothes, bro.
Me neither. I ain't done no summer shopping or nothing.
I ain't did nothing.
I'm about to go to the mall like next weekend after that. And
man, I can't
kind of get ready.
When me and, because we going on our honeymoon soon, I'm gonna try to do a little shopping down there. I'm gonna try to save up this month, and you know what I'm saying, so I can do a little something, man.
Yeah, man, I feel you, bro.
Shit though, you up on the latest of the shenanigans of the internet, man? Probably not.
I mean, it depends on what it is, man. I see a lot of shenanigans on there.
You ain't seen what's been going on with my nigga Blueface?
No, please update me,
man. In recent times or in the past, he's been known to be going butting heads with his mother and his sister. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
They'll get into it. Next thing you know, it's on the internet. We're doing whatever for the internet. This time around, his mama got into it with him and this girl named Krishan Rock. I know you know who from B More.
Yeah.
And the little snagger tooth little Krishan. Yeah, his mama at his restaurant that he owns, his mother, I don't know what she do there. She run the motherfucker, I guess. I guess she threw like some bottles of some shit and some food and some stuff on Krishan. And this is from what I heard on the internet. I could be saying this shit wrong, but she was acting out, you know what I'm saying, doing all of that. And Blueface like, nah, chill, Krishan. And Krishan was like, I'm not gonna rock. She like, nah, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But his mother kept pressing the issue, and she beat up his mama. She beat up his mama, man.
Yo.
And her husband, his mom's husband, tried to beat him up. Security flatlined him. You see the video, that nigga in the corner sleep.
Shit.
His sister pull up. She wanted to. Krishan beat her up too. She on camera peeing on herself, unfortunately. Ah, poor family.
God
man.
damn, man.
But this is the part that fucked me up the most though. They go on Instagram, his sister. My brother just had us get jumped by 7 dudes. Like, god damn, my nigga.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. His mother said the same thing. My son put his hands on me. He beat me up. Him and his sister. Oh, what kind of son are you? All this other shit. It's like, damn. And people are like, Blueface, he a bitch ass nigga. He let this happen. Da, 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 da. But it's like, damn, man. His mom and them tripping though. Like, I can understand his position. To an extent. I'm not gonna let nobody put their hands on my mama, of course. But like, damn. He had 7 niggas beat up his mom and his sister.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild.
That's a wild lie.
Look, man, all I gotta say about that, man, that's a lot of trauma in between those parties, man.
And this week's episode of Channel 426, this is, you gotta find that trauma, man.
You know what I'm saying? Dr. Ellis and Dr. Kevin strongly advocate for some trauma.
That trauma.
Like, but think about it though, like having that type of just energy in between your family, like I can't live with that shit. Hell no. Imagine like your girl or whatever she is to Blueface.
And this is why I'm low key taking his side, because I know how that shit can go.
Yeah. Imagine your girl fighting your mom. Like that's just a relationship that you want to make sure is always good. You know what I'm saying?
You want to make sure that's amazing.
Like flawless, you know what I'm saying? Because if the relationship between your girl and the parents aren't good, that's gonna fuck up a lot of shit.
Yeah, man. And and now in my case, she my wife now. She ain't just my girlfriend, she my wife. So, she really go before everybody. And you know what I'm saying? It might sound hard to say, but she really do.
I mean, for real though, like a lot of moms don't really understand or respect that. I saw my girl just asked me this yesterday.
Okay.
She saw some on Twitter, I guess. And they was asking this question. It was like, okay, so you got your girl, well, your wife.
Backseat shit.
You got your wife. No.
Oh, okay.
You got your wife, you got your mom, and you got your sister.
Okay.
Who comes first?
That's what she talking about, this situation.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
But who comes first in that?
Your
wife, your mom, your sister.
My wife has to go first. And then my mom and my sister go second.
Okay, how about this? Your wife, your daughter, your mom.
I'm gonna tell you what the pastor told me.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyes of the Lord, it's supposed to go your wife or your husband first, then the kids. Because if y'all not good, then the kids ain't good.
Right.
But just off of just instinct,
yeah,
the kids always gonna come first to me. Just off of instinct. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the situation a little bit.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
But I still feel like, your wife, because say like your relationship with and this happens a lot. Yeah. Your relationship with your kids is great, but you're constantly neglecting your relationship with your wife.
And now y'all don't get along and shit.
And now, like, she don't even want you around type shit. So eventually y'all gonna end up getting a divorce or whatever, and the kids gotta deal with the aftermath of that shit.
Right.
As kids who, went through that shit growing up, doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
I'm saying? So I feel like the wife has to come first, because that's supposed to be your life partner, your partner in crime, your best friend. That's really supposed to be your everything. You got to make sure that shit is.
Y'all got to be here, and y'all got to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? When you move, she move. When she move, you move. If she swing on a nigga, she shouldn't be swinging on no nigga, but you better clean that nigga the fuck up.
See, that's the thing. Like, bro, she might be wrong about the shit, but you gotta stand by.
Come on, man.
You gotta stand by, bro.
Right or wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure that out, the other part after. But you know what I'm saying? For the meantime,
you don't gotta like lay a nigga out, but if somebody try to, you know, make the situation worse, you
Clean
gotta
up
shut that
out
shit
seven.
down. You know
Clean
what
up
I'm
out
saying?
7. Shit, my damn, you know what I'm saying? I learned that in high school, just getting real close with Rob, you know what I'm saying? That becoming my brother. Well, shit, before high school, when we was little kids, me and my cousins is like, hey, we gonna whoop these niggas, but then we gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was wrong, bro. You can't be
Like,
doing
bruh,
that.
come on, like you shouldn't even done that shit in the first
Can't be
place.
doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like going on national TV, telling people you gonna knock that nigga out. and then you so good, you so big and bad, you go and you go to sleep, man.
Sleeping like Martin on the ring side.
Yeah, Javante piece that nigga the fuck up, nigga. Oh my,
man. What
bro.
a great segue.
You should have seen me jump off that couch when he punched that nigga. I had a fight party at my house, man. Had a fight, had my first fight party. Yeah, had the homies pull up. My nigga Charles, he had his girl. He told me I was a bitch ass nigga for not bringing him on the show.
Wow.
Yeah, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Jalen pulled up, the homie. Hey,
Yeah.
that's who I say should come on next. My nigga Jalen.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, Jada, her people, a couple of her people. My man James, my dog Tristan.
Yeah.
We in there watching the fight, and we just sitting there just waiting. We like, man, I know this nigga gonna knock this nigga head off.
Man, yeah, I'm honestly surprised it took that long. 6 rounds. That was
It took that long because Javante ain't going there hot, and he also wasn't trying to knock him out.
Yeah, he was trying to feel it out first because, I mean, yeah, this nigga talking a lot of nonsense.
But the nigga strong. You gotta
respect the guy, bro.
You gotta respect.
Yeah, like he's got a record like he has because, you know, he's actually he might be a decent fighter.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. And you know, early in the fight, you can see where Javante makes that decision in his mind. Oh yeah, I got this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he knew he had him from the beginning, but like where it really came into when he hit him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, okay, he hit hard, but I can take it though."
Right.
Then he knew Rolly whole game plan was jab here, jab here, jab here, swing right, jab here, jab here.
Once
just keep working this way.
Once you learn that, it's just like, all right, bet.
He slipped the right,
bow.
Ran right. He
snuck it in too.
That nigga ran right into the left. Like that shit was so
snuck
quick.
Snuck it in. I didn't even see it at first. I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Jada went upstairs and she heard us say, "Oh shit, that nigga dead."
That nigga dead.
That nigga dead. Hey, look, man, that nigga Rolly, after he got knocked out, that nigga, man, bro, I know that shit like a ton of bricks, bro. That depression probably fucking him up, son. Like,
bro, he probably reevaluating this shit. You know what I'm saying? And he probably went to therapy.
He gonna need some therapy.
Yeah.
Don't be out there lying to them folks talking about you this nigga, but you not, dog.
Bro, it's great to have confidence. Everybody should have.
It's really good.
But that shit could be your worst enemy, nigga, because when that shit go opposite way, you look stupid.
And you don't know how to recover. You don't know how to recover because your whole thing is, I'm that. But then once you're not that, you're like,
oh, what am I?
The Little Red Riding Hood.
Bro,
the fucking wolf is coming to get you.
He could have just been Rolly Romero coming up.
Could have came in there respectful, like, you know what I'm saying? Tank is a good fighter, but I gotta kill him. Like, if you'd have been like that, like, I gotta get him, you know what I'm saying? But for years, he's been coming at Tank.
See, that's why McGregor falls off, because that nigga got a lot of mouth.
That's his whole brand is talk shit.
And it's just like, bro, McGregor ain't been winning fights for years now.
Dustin
Poirier, he used to be the biggest nigga. Like,
Dustin Poirier broke that nigga's ankle the last fight.
Oh yeah, it's sad. It's sad to watch some of these joints because you just know that he used to be like the guy.
But it's like the decline is, you see it.
And that's why you just stay humble. Beat your niggas up. You can lose. That way when you lose, you just lose.
I can't remember what movie that's from, but stay home, young man. Stay home.
Like, bro, it's a lot better to lose than to lose and then lose your dignity and respect and all this other shit because
Yeah.
you was talking all
Now you got to become a YouTuber and and vlog for the rest of your life.
You gotta become Jake Paul.
Yeah, you got to try to
The next
become
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul, man. Because you didn't lie and told these people you going to knock Javante out, man. But we got way away from Blueface and his mama.
We did.
What I was going to say was about that was that, you know what I'm saying? I see the position he's in where you got to choose between, and like, it's your mom and your sister, so you love them to death.
Yeah.
But they're literally wrong. It's like,
Yeah.
y'all wrong though. And then y'all paint me to be the villain. It's like, damn, where am I supposed to go with this? I still got to love you because you my mama and my sister. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So how exactly were, because I keep saying like, oh, they was wrong, but how exactly
did it get started?
were they wrong in that situation?
His mama starting the fight, won in the fight.
No, but
Being
like
big and bad?
Like why though?
Like, why was all this happening?
Yeah. Like,
I don't
what's
know all of that.
Okay.
I don't know all of that. But I did see another video of he sitting with his baby mother. She pregnant, and his mom came out that joint and smacked all their food on the floor and like threw the food on his baby mother.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, like, bruh, when you get to a certain age, your parents just become like other people.
Yeah, and you notice that, like,
Yeah, because now they're not telling you what the fuck to do 24/7.
Yeah.
They're not feeding you. They're not your main support system. Now you support yourself, so you really just the same as them. So they just as wrong as any other person.
I'm gonna tell you something I'm starting to notice, right?
Yeah,
When you like become an adult on your own and
Yeah.
you start to do things, your parents, like, well, if you got certain type of parents, on the low, they are like kind of resent you, like not like you for doing certain things that they like. They might expect you to go one way, but if you don't do that, they hold this like
I've seen
they
that.
hold this towards you,
Yeah.
and then like the smallest thing make them get angry at you, and now y'all beefing,
That might be.
and they won't never say what the fuck the, you know what I'm saying, is.
I think it might just be like self-reflecting, because they might. I think parents make the mistake of wanting your child to make the same mistakes as you. And even though that sounds really weird, it happens.
Yeah.
Whether they say it or not. And then when like maybe when you make a decision that's actually like, you know, good for you or whatever, or like just completely different
Yeah.
from the shit that they should have made
Right.
back when, you know, they was your age. Now they looking at you like, oh damn, like what, you too good for this or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's like that. Like self-reflection, self-reflecting is really big. And I had to tackle that myself, like making sure that I'm not ever doing that, because that's the worst shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people like talking down on people or whatever, or like any like negative energy people like project on people. That's all projection.
It's all from within.
Yeah, like you really don't feel good about yourself.
Bruh, on some real shit, I got that shit out of there when I was in high school. Like I learned that like real young, like just like that person, I'm growing up too, and I'm living this life a step at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody not learning at the same rate, everybody not doing the same shit at the same rate. So, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I can do is put one foot in front of the other and live my motherfucking life and try to make the best decisions. You know what I'm saying? I can try to learn from motherfuckers older than me and say, oh, you did that? All right, so I'm going to not do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what any sane person should do. Like, that's really the best way to look at life. Sadly, some people don't really look at it that way.
Sadly, some motherfuckers ain't going to get this conversation until
all.
they about 45, 48, where that shit is already done. They done already Tasmanian devil through the whole town, and don't nobody want shit to do with them.
Some niggas had that conversation multiple times.
They just don't get it. It don't click.
Yeah, because they just like so wrapped around their own head. It sucks to live life like that.
Oh, man. Poor nigga.
Poor nigga, man. But nah, for real, man. I hope Blueface and Christian Rock and
shout out to Rock. Shout out to Rock.
Their mom.
That girl, they a mess. Blueface and her, they a fucking mess too.
Blueface is a mess in general. He got a lot of messy energy.
The
about
fucking
him.
Blue Girls Club, bro.
Like, come on, bro. You got
Hey Slim, I love Blueface, dog, but oh my gosh,
he's got a lot of messy energy about him, and he knows it too.
Ooh, My mom, nigga said, my mama told me I was gonna be like this. Stupid, they'll be mad. Stupid, they'll be mad. Whatever the fuck he said. That's I fuck with Blueface though. But nah, that girl Rock. First time I seen her was on the Ultimate Tag Show that the Watt Brothers hosted, where you would play like it's like they get some professional taggers to try to tag you and see how long you'll last and shit. And she was on there and she won. She won $10,000. You know what I'm saying? With her little 10 bands, she caught a flight to Cali and ended up on the Blue Girls Club, man.
Goddamn.
Yeah. And now I be seeing her. She real athletic. You know what I'm saying? She ran track in high school. She be playing football and shit. Like random shit for a girl.
I mean,
play football.
It's too bad. This is where her life is.
Now she's Blueface is something. I don't know what they. I don't know if they together. I don't know what the deal is. But she love that nigga, and apparently he love her too.
Look, she could have all these accolades, but now all she gonna be known as the nigga who beat up Blueface's mom.
That is true.
And tatted Blueface on her neck.
Like 4 times she got Blueface tatted on her.
Man, that's some mental illness.
I don't know if that
here,
tat
bro.
is real though. The one on her neck, that joint might be fake. That joint might come off, but the mother Jones look like they real for sure.
It's just even posting that you did that, whether it's fake or not, is really weird.
Bro, she got locked up a couple months ago. She broke into his house and stole one of his cars. But when she broke into his house, she like cut herself and like took the blood and wrote on the mirror, "I love blue." Like that's some Fatal Attraction type shit.
Yeah, that's a grade A mental illness right there.
Bro, both of them though, on some real shit.
Nah, they super toxic for each other, obviously.
And you know, and look, I said this shit on Twitter. We might be looking at like the new age. I don't know, but what's the nigga Ike and Tina? Like on some
shit out of a Tyler Perry
like
movie,
20
man.
years from now, bro. It's gonna be a documentary about them. Like they be getting into some shit. I know they do, yeah.
Nah, like you could literally probably make a whole like movie plot out of their whole like shit that they be doing. It's weird. It's really weird to me.
Yeah, she be drunk as shit. Shout out to Blueface and shout out to Krishan Rock, man.
Yeah, y'all needed to get it together, man. Some group therapy would be great.
Ooh.
But anyways, man. In other news in the internet, our man LeBron James just became a millionaire. A billionaire, man. Bronny billionaire.
Funny as shit. My mom called me about 5 hours ago to tell me that. Like just to tell me that. All right, but no, I gotta go now.
That's the news in the black household.
Like, all right, yeah. LeBron's a billionaire. I'm like, but in my honest that nigga's been a billionaire, bro.
Probably.
Nigga's been a billionaire for probably 8 years now.
Yeah, he's been making some really good money moves.
Hell yeah.
Really
that nigga has a lifetime Nike contract.
Come on, man. That shit is worth more than my whole family lineage.
Nigga.
The whole thing.
That shit is probably worth more than a fucking country alone.
He could buy like 6 small islands.
More than that. I seen Mr. Beast buy a fucking island.
How much was that?
He gave it away.
Oh God.
The nigga who won it sold it for like $500K or some shit.
$500K?
I think that's what he sold it for. I'm not sure.
You could probably buy like a volcano or some shit.
Man, it was a small island though. That shit was like the size of a park.
Oh, that's really small.
Yeah.
But I mean, like like Hawaii type shit. Like
that's a big ass.
Yeah,
Hawaii's huge. Man,
he could probably buy it.
I want to go to Hawaii. I'm like really fascinated with Hawaii. Like,
I want to go inside of a volcano.
Will Smith style.
Yeah,
you seen that when Will Smith went inside that volcano?
Yeah, that shit was tough. Yeah. I was like, damn. But I just want to walk on it. But if that bitch start erupting, then
what you gonna do? Get away? You gonna get away from the volcano?
Well, you know that
if you get in the car, maybe.
I actually have the Ben 10 watch, so I'll just crank it to one of those monsters.
Where is it though?
See, this really classified information.
Because Ben's watch doesn't come off. So what the fuck are you talking? What kind of watch do you have?
You only know what the cartoons told you, and that tells me a lot about your personality.
Well, I was going to tell you that I actually have the Ben 10 watch.
What color is it?
Mine is blue and black.
Yeah,
because those are my favorite colors. So
it's just not blue and black. It doesn't change colors. It's only green and black.
I can make it change colors to what I want it to be. Sometimes I like orange because that's my second favorite color.
Yeah, I don't think you have the Ben 10 watch. I think you have an outdated G-Shock.
I think you're a piece of shit.
Hey man, fuck you.
No, I would never.
That's what I strive to be. So
Ben 10.
And a piece of shit.
I was a piece of shit sometimes in my life.
I think I'm a piece of shit a lot of times. You know, like when like you're going in some building or some shit, and like say like an old person over 65 or 70 is coming in. They kind of walking a little slow.
Here we go.
What would you do? You would open the door for them? You would hold it for them?
Yeah, because I'm a nice guy. I would hold the door for mama.
Me, depending on what I'm doing, I'm not holding that door.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna act like I didn't see you. Yep. So I might be more of a piece of shit than you.
We need to find that trauma inside of you, Ellis. That's alarming, man. That's concerning me. That's concerning me. As your brother, we've graduated to brothers now.
Okay.
Can we say that? We're brothers now.
Of course, yes.
As your brother. Firm shake, brother.
Okay.
That's concerning me because my bad. Y'all got night crawlers.
They're actually Demogorgons.
That's scary. You got a Demogorgon? Can I meet him? Can I get his fucking autograph? Oh my gosh.
No, it's gonna fucking eat you, nigga. The fuck?
I'm from Hawkins, Indiana. I'm actually from that town, bro.
His face is gonna open up and eat your face. Dog. No.
Oh, so you've seen the first 3 seasons?
I've said that.
Yeah, you did say that.
I just haven't seen the new one.
Damn. Who's your favorite character?
It's gotta be my man with the curly hair.
Dustin?
Yeah, Dustin.
Come on, bro. That's my favorite character, bro.
Biggest glow up.
Ah, man. I love those fucking kids, man. They better than the Scooby-Doo team. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they're like the new age Scooby-Doo team.
Bro, like on some real shit.
And way scarier.
Way scarier. But no, like, what would you rate the first 3 seasons amount of like scary on some real shit?
Okay. What was this? I feel like the first season was
the scariest, right?
Scariest, because the other 2, I was like, oh,
they kind of was like
that
comedy
bad.
a little bit.
Yeah. But the first one, because I remember when they was in the high school and it was just dark, like they was on the other side and it was dark and like the shit was in the air. I'm like, yeah, if I was in Suitland and you ended up in the other side and I'm in the other side, nigga, I'm shitting myself with every step.
Bro, what would you rate it though? Scale of 1 to 10? Like
I would say 1. What do you mean, like the scary meter?
Yeah.
It don't really get that scary to me.
But like rank it though. Opinion. Like what would you say it is?
It's like a 6.
If it's a 6, that new season a 9.
For real?
Bro.
That joint got like jump scares and shit.
Bro, they upped the fucking ante.
Damn.
I was under the impression that this was the last season, but they they gonna do 1 more season. It's gonna be the final season.
Yeah.
But bro, this shit is really scary. Jada said, you gotta turn this off. No, it's scary though. Like, of course I love it. I mean, I like scary movies, so I'm gonna watch this anyway. But it's scary though. Like, they really did they shit. And can I tell you how much money they spent on this fucking show, dog?
Oh, the amount of niggas that love Stranger Things, they better be spending money on that shit.
Stranger Things is the reason why Netflix said the price of the brick is going up.
Yeah, because they're making fucking movies with every episode.
Every episode, bro. $30 million an episode, son.
30 mil easy.
30 mil an episode, dog.
And they about to have what, 14 episodes? Because you said 7's out right now.
Nah, they gonna do 2 more in the part 2.
Oh, so what? 9. But 30 mil times 9,
bro. They used that 30 mil well, my nigga. That CGI.
Lot. That's what, 210?
Like 270.
Yeah, it will be like 270. Yeah, you're right.
3 times 9.
Yeah.
20. Yeah, 270.
That's almost 300 million for a fucking TV show.
It's amazing. That's amazing. That's Marvel level.
They like, yeah, but we gonna make this shit back tenfold.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, because my favorite show of all time, it used to be Walking Dead, but then they fucked that up.
Walking Dead got so bad.
Oh.
My girl, she tried to push through after what? Season 7 or 8?
What? She made it that far?
We made it pretty far.
Nigga. But I didn't finish season 5.
After they stopped killing Negan, like they didn't kill this nigga. I'm like, Negan needs to die. Y'all overdid
befriended
it.
him.
Y'all overdid it.
Now this nigga's in like,
it's not cool. I think I'm over here thinking Negan's going to go behind these niggas back every single episode.
I mean, but in the comic books, he doesn't die though. So they stay comic accurate, but they should did some different shit. Bro.
Yeah, like they really just overdid it.
It's bad. It became
now
terrible.
they got a bunch of extra other side shows and shit.
Bro, that's why you gotta man, making the perfect show, you gotta know when to end that shit.
5 seasons.
Breaking Bad,
5 to 7.
Breaking Bad did they shit perfect.
Yep.
5 seasons.
Power did it. I mean, Power. I feel like Power had a lot of filler in there.
Power.
What you got to say about Power?
It's fucking ass. After the 4th season, after the 3rd season,
yeah,
they lose me. But then, like, officially after the 4th season, that is one of the worst fucking shows, and black people love it. But that shit is ass.
See, let me tell you something about black people with TV shows. Black people get excited over the most bare minimum shit.
Slap 50 Cent on there, and it's the oh my gosh.
As black people, why are we so excited about black people portraying drug dealers and killing people in the streets?
I mean, just like all Americans are, we are excited about criminal activities.
That's true, but it's just like Power was pretty realistic in the way that it did things.
It was, but then they made this nigga James St. Patrick fucking Batman.
Yeah, he turned into like a fucking super hero villain.
A super nigga. Became a super nigga. Like, god damn, this nigga's everywhere once, and he runs a club. Now he's running for fucking councilman or whatever he's fucking doing.
I'm trying to change my life around. I'm like, sir, you are one of the biggest drug dealers.
One of the worst niggas ever.
Like, the first episode of Power, this nigga's beating somebody up in the back of a nightclub.
Then he goes and kills a nigga by the end of the episode with a black jacket on and a black bubble vest.
Like, bro, like,
he should have got shot for wearing that shit.
Nobody that runs with Tommy as their main man should be running for mayor. Nobody.
I fucking love Tommy, man. That's my guy, bro.
I love Tommy too, but damn, that show that they got going on is boring.
Yeah, I haven't watched the episode since episode 2.
It seems interesting like the first couple episodes in, but after a while, we just gave up on it.
The nigga with the barbershop, man, he's not a good actor. He's not a good actor.
Like, I feel like, you know, I love what 50 is doing. And
yeah, I'm happy that this shit's
not
working
even
so
all
well.
the credit to 50 because there's a lot of other people. I forget the name of the lady that created Power.
Yeah.
But, you know, they creating this whole universe like it's Marvel.
I love it.
You know, it's great. But I really don't think y'all have enough storyline power.
Bro, and now it's just so watered down, my nigga.
Yeah.
Jada said this shit in season 4. Ghost is gonna stop.
Yeah.
His family's gonna hate him, and Tariq is gonna kill him. Jada said that shit, young.
I mean,
and I said, man, they can't do no shit like that. That's the worst. I said that'd be the worst fucking show ever.
I believe that because the way Tariq was moving, just like so spiteful, my nigga. Like, what's wrong with you? That's your dad. But the way he was moving.
Fucking Tariq,
I definitely think he
man.
could have killed him.
Fucking Tariq.
Now, Tariq's show is great.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That show was great.
The first season was terrible. The second season was better than the first one, though.
That show was great.
Bro, that shit is just as watered down as the last 2 seasons of Power.
Nah, I don't think it's watered down.
What's going on, Mo? Mary J. Blige. What you say, nigga?
Mary J. is...
I fucking love Mary J. Blige,
She's the most one-dimensional actor ever made.
That's all she gonna be. Hey, Slim. Hey, but Mary, I need to give you a hug when I see you, though. I fucking love you.
But no, bro, that the storyline, you gotta rewatch season 2 because the storyline of that shit was A1. That shit had
you mean season 1?
Yeah.
I didn't like season 1. I like season 2 though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you like season 2.
Yeah, I don't like season 1.
Okay, season 2 was definitely better. But I thought it was great. That second season definitely like made me like, I gotta watch.
Is it me or is it that the woman who plays Tasha Notori, she's gotten progressively worse.
I mean,
like acting wise,
she doesn't really have screen time anymore. So
Tariq and the grandmother. Don't get me fucking started on Tariq grandmother.
That bitch dumb.
I can't stand her fucking character, young.
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand her character.
They really do the woman dirty on Power.
Oh, yeah.
The acting.
Yeah.
Nah, what's that lawyer name? She sounded like Mickey Mouse.
Tariq. Oh, Tariq. I know what you did.
Not the Hispanic joint,
Oh,
but she sound like a motherfucking Mickey Mouse too.
Yeah,
but it's the black woman.
Hey, Slim, the best thing to happen in the last season when she was going to the club and Dre knocked her ass out.
Yeah. I was so sick of that bitch.
Dog, I was crying laughing when he slid her.
I was sick of that bitch, bro.
Boy. Yeah, nah, man.
But
Power had potential to be amazing.
It really did.
It had potential to be up there with my man Walt.
The first season was untouchable. Like,
oh man,
the first season was really good.
Yeah.
And the second season was cool too. But at 3 and 4 definitely was like, all right, where is this going?
Nah, 3 was the best season they did. 2 and 3 was the best seasons. But 4 towards the back end, you like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, no, like I said, you gotta know when to end a fucking show, man.
Yeah, and that's why they ended it, because they knew.
You gotta know when it ended, because then it just gets watered down. Like, my top favorite shows ever, Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy. And then it's like, Walking Dead got trashed. It used to be number 1. Then my nigga Walter White is the greatest show of all time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's really hard to be a better show than that.
Oh man. Then Sons of Anarchy, another one.
I gotta get into that.
They went to like, I could have spoiled it for you just now, because that's another one of my favorites. It got watered down a little bit towards the end, but it was better than Power towards the fucking end. I would say that. But that's another good one you should definitely watch. Ever got into Game of Thrones?
Couple episodes, just never had the time to like really sit down and watch it.
I tell you what, bro. You powered through the first season. Powered through the first season.
It's
you gonna have to.
shaky.
You won't have to power through the first season.
That's what everybody keep telling me.
And it's gonna be hard to piece all together what the fuck is like happening. Like, oh, okay, so this is how. It's a better watch the second time through. But power through the first season. Once you get to the end of the second season, you can be like,
okay,
you can go, oh, okay, this that shit.
Yeah,
that's another good ass show. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all of this to say, as amazing as all those shows are, and like numbers and like just being up there, I consider Breaking Bad the greatest show ever. But if Stranger Things keep going at the rate that they're going with this season 5, bro, oh man, it's gonna be up there. It's got to be considered one of the greatest shows of all time.
Stranger Things is great. It's
like,
really great.
It's really amazing.
It's really good.
And you gonna love the last season. Last season is the best season for sure. I mean, this season 4 is the best season for sure.
Bet. Nah, I think Shameless is definitely in my top TV shows somewhere.
I love Shameless, bro.
But I think my favorite show of all time, it's not even like a storyline show like most of the ones we just talked about, but It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh my fucking gosh, Ellis. See, this is why I fuck with you, bro. This is why I fuck with you, yeah.
My favorite show of all time, bro.
Oh,
Shout out to Lawrence for telling me about that shit.
When did you start watching that show?
Like 2-3 years ago.
For
maybe.
real?
Yeah, like 2.
I started watching it a little bit when I was young, because I would go to sleep and wake up and Comedy Central be on, and that shit would be playing. You be like,
Bruh.
What the fuck?
That shit is the funniest shit.
You can put that shit on and just let that shit go.
Bro. And they got so many seasons, and like I did it where I just watched it chronologically. Started season 1 and then
it's like, good like that though,
because
you get to learn how they like each character. Like
season 1, the looks is terrible because it's old,
but I love it like that though.
But the jokes, bruh, shit wouldn't have been able to happen today. They was crazy as fuck,
dog. The fucking tranny.
Oh yeah,
that shit is hilarious, dog. No,
bro,
they are geniuses.
And then once they brung Frank into the picture, it just went crazy from there.
You know, all of them are like writers on that show.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of them. They like, who's married? I think D is married.
Charlie and the
waitress.
Girl that the waitress. They're married.
No, Charlie, I don't know. I don't want to fucking know.
D and what's his name?
And Mac,
yeah, his name is Rob MEKILE.
Yeah.
Like that.
You know, that show is I want Hulu to like install a random button, a shuffle button.
Yeah,
I just press shuffle, just let that shit go, Slim. I love that show so fucking much.
What's my nigga name? Dennis?
Dennis,
bro.
I am a god.
Love Dennis.
I am the golden god. I'm a god.
That nigga is grade A narcissistic.
Bro, when that nigga was trying to sell the fucking Land Rover,
oh yeah,
and the dude was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm just buying for my daughter, you know what I'm saying, quick, good starter car. That nigga said, I'm sorry, a starter car? Did he say a starter car?
Then one,
This is the finish line.
the shit is in water. Okay, that's one thing.
It's a very aquatic mobile, you know what I'm saying? It's Australian.
It's not drivable. Okay.
No, they are though. Land Rovers and Range Rovers, you can drive them in water.
I'm saying though, like it's got probably got some pretty bad water damage. Like they wasn't just driving that joint through like the, you know, the jungle or whatever.
They are fucking idiots,
yeah,
bro.
they're pretty bad.
I love
the joint
that
where they bought a house. Mac and Dennis bought a house and they had to live in that shit.
Yeah.
Because they had a deal. That shit was funny. The episode where Frank and Charlie they met them overseas niggas and they had the toe spoon and he was like, no, I used the spoon to get the toe knife. My bad.
Why does my man Charlie teeth come out so easy?
Yeah.
No, bro. The episode when Mac's dad got out of jail and they thought he was trying to kill them. And then at the end, they was like, you know what I'm saying, we gonna get y'all. Then they said, oh yeah, no. But now I am gonna kill you because you just sent me back to jail.
They was fucking that nigga whole life.
I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite episodes though. When they got trapped in the fucking bar by the McPoyles, I think their names are.
Yeah, McPoyles. Yep.
And they was robbing the joint. Oh my goodness. And they sister couldn't talk. They was sweating and shit. They was like, bro, this shit's so gross.
The McPoyles are nasty, bro.
Nasty.
Nasty. But nasty. If y'all haven't seen that show and you just like if you think you have dark humor, you haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
How the fuck have they stayed on TV this long?
Because of niggas like us. Like,
yeah,
that's where my humor finds a home. You know, when I talk about, oh, you know, yeah, on the last day, I gotta die tomorrow. I'm gonna just like kick some old lady on the ground. That's where my humor goes
for sure.
To live,
and I get it. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have a place.
I get
on
it.
This earth.
I really do. Fucking I need a ride. Oh, really? I ain't giving you shit, you old bitch. That's my bro. I love that show. Another show though that's amazingly funny. When it comes to shows like this, I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Family Guy.
Oh, of course.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. You know something. You fucking know something.
I gotta catch up on the latest season.
Me too. But bruh, people do not understand. Like
they don't get it.
I put that shit on. They just like,
yeah, they're like, what's happening?
What's going on?
Even The Office has that dark humor.
The Office is funny as shit, but I need to watch that more. I haven't seen enough of The Office.
Oh, once you like just sit down and watch it, the fact that they don't have like laugh tracks and shit like these other shows.
Yeah. So
you really just gotta watch it.
You gotta have the brain for it.
Oh,
and this is what I say. Like I feel like the smartest people be the funniest people.
Yes, bro.
In my opinion, that's how I be feeling. Bruh, on Curb Your Enthusiasm, when Larry thought that the fucking cancer patient was a neo-Nazi. And he had JB Smooth go up that motherfucker, young, and whoop that man
ass, yo. Son.
That nigga said, this do, Larry. You take that motherfucker, you open his ass up, you step inside his ass. You know what I'm saying? Then you fuck his asshole up.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is literally genius. Like genius level comedy.
Bruh, I could be an asshole. But sometimes I be like, but Larry's right though.
He be right
a lot of the time.
But that nigga be tripping at the same. Like he just not. He's so stubborn. It just doesn't work out.
And that's where I get him.
Yeah.
Jeff's wife, Susie.
Yeah.
She be on 10, nigga.
Tripping.
Get the fuck out of here, Larry.
Yeah. Super New York. Super Italian.
Bro, I fucking love that show.
That show is so great.
Hell yeah.
So great.
The D from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. She had a show called The Mick.
I've heard of that.
Bruh.
Really?
Fucking Fox canceled it. But
damn.
It's because motherfuckers don't understand humor like us. If you watch that show, bro, me and Jada love that fucking, bro, that shit's so funny, dog.
Really? Okay.
Because she's hilarious, you know what I'm saying? And she just carries that shit, like the same shit she do on Sunny, she carries that shit over to the Mick, and it's just, she's like taking care of her nieces and nephews and shit, and it's funny as fuck. That shit hilarious.
Nah, this gonna be the last show that I recommend.
Okay.
Community.
I've seen Community.
The show
some of it.
with Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Before, he turned into a rapper. That show is actually pretty funny. I had to get over like the corniness of it, but
I have another show.
It's pretty funny.
No, it is funny.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Oh,
another show. Man. Like it don't have a laugh track, so you know what I'm saying. You gotta have a.
Nah, Atlanta is dark and depressing at times.
It's yeah,
but
yeah,
it's funny as fuck.
Fucking Teddy. I can't think of his fucking last name, but when Darius went to go buy the fucking piano.
Oh, from my nigga, from Michael Jackson, pretty much.
That shit is fucking terrifying.
No, I remember my girls watching it. She was like, Ellis,
this is creepy.
What is happening?
It's like, you, and the whole time, look, Jada was the same way.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm watching, I'm like, this shit an hour long, but I'm watching, I'm waiting for it to get funny. I'm like,
no, that shit, they really hold your ass.
Hey,
hell,
dog.
Atlanta is genius. I wish that show would be more consistent and go longer, but
nah, they ending it after season 4.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, TV's great.
TV's
sometimes.
Great. You know, for y'all to, or if you new to this podcast, hey, what's up, my nigga? One, that's a good way to understand our humor.
Yeah.
Go and check out those shows. If you can't laugh at that, you probably don't need to come back over here. I'm just saying.
Facts, man.
Because we haven't even turned it up all the way yet. We being completely honest.
Honestly, like, if you don't think The Office is, I feel like The Office is like the baseline.
Yeah, no, it is.
Like, it's a little bit of dark humor in there, but everybody can kind of get into The Office and realize why it's funny.
It's a scene on Pineapple Express, and this is why this is my favorite movie ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scene where they're captured at the end. You've seen this movie before, right?
Oh, a bunch of times.
They're at the bottom of the bunker, and they caught.
Mm-hmm.
And they talking to each other. They like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I love you, dog. And Craig Robinson coming that motherfucker like, hey, we can hear everything y'all saying. Shut the fuck up. The belt buckle, y'all fuck on your own time, yeah. Dog. And that nigga Dale said, what the fuck? And tried to run. He shot that nigga in the ear, young. Oh my gosh, bro. It's so stupid. It's hilarious.
That was the era, man. The Seth Rogen era.
I wish he would come back. Right, but now he's a weed seller and he makes pottery.
Yeah, and he actually acts in like real, like serious movies now.
I fucking love Seth Rogen, man.
Shout out to the guy.
Shout out to Adam Sandler for still running shit.
Oh man, Adam Sandler's a goat.
You ever seen the joint with him and Chris Rock the week of?
I feel like I have.
Where Adam Sandler's daughter is getting married to Chris Rock's son. That movie funny as fuck.
I feel like I've seen that before. I don't really remember it though.
Yeah, murder mystery. Like Adam Sandler got joints, bro.
Come on, man.
Grown Ups is one of my. I mean, not Grown Ups. Just Go With It is one of my favorite movies of all time. Grown Ups too. Shit.
What's that joint called?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Waterboy.
You can do it.
What's that joint? The love joint. 50. It's like 50 days something.
Yeah, 50 First Dates.
50 First Dates.
That's another good movie. That's another good one. On Happy Gilmore, young, when he dropped his grandmother off to the fucking the old folks home, young, and Ben Stiller was the nurse and shit, and she said, "Young man, could I trouble you for a warm glass of milk?" That nigga said, "You could trouble me for a shut the hell up," and walked out that bitch. That shit funny as hell.
Nah, man, shout out. If you don't like funny, I feel like movies that try too hard to be funny aren't funny to me. Yeah. But movies that like clearly are just like, oh, they was just in the studio just having
a ball,
fun,
bruh.
Like I love those.
Like, cause movies don't be funny like that no more. Like
they don't.
You gotta search for them joints, or you gotta stumble upon them on accident.
Yeah.
The Game Night with my nigga Marty from Ozark, always Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
And Regina George. Bruh, that movie is funny. That movie funny as shit. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be some trash. I'm like, movies don't be funny no more. Jada put that joint on, was in that bitch crying.
Jason Bateman guy, he got a good track record.
Horrible Bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, horrible bosses was
I
that
love
joint
that
back in
shit.
the day.
Shit. After what was I about to say? After Blockers with John Cena and Leslie Mann.
Yeah, I remember that.
That is another one of my joints that I fucking love because it's like really funny.
Oh
Shit.
man.
Damn, I love movies, bro.
Yeah, we went way off, and I started with LeBron being a billionaire.
LeBron being a billionaire.
Congrats.
I had a rebuttal, man. Shit. I was about to say that tonight. I seen earlier that Mark Jackson, Mark Jones, and Lisa Salters are all gonna be covering the NBA Finals game tonight and shit like that. That's tight. First time all black crew. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Tough.
Sorry, Doris Burke. You couldn't be there this year. Darius, if you watching this,
sorry you missed out, man.
We sorry you ain't get.
You ain't
but
see
hey,
your
look,
lady.
you can DM her. You know what I'm saying? They DM Doris Burke. See how they go.
You never know what type of joint she might be.
She might want some young loving, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nah. Bro, who you got in this finals?
Man, that's my heart of hearts. You know, I see a lot of people say, "Oh, you know, I'm rooting for the Celtics because, you know, they want the new guy."
Oh, you going that way?
But my heart of hearts wants to see them boys over there go to state light it up again, man.
You want to see them get another one?
I want to see them light it up again, man. Bruh. I want to see them do it the right way.
They've always done it the right. Well, not when KD got there. KD. But the one that they got before KD got there, they did the right way. I will say though, as much as I love Steph Curry and Clay and Draymond, I can't watch y'all do that again. Because niggas already talking about Steph Curry a better player than LeBron all time. They said if he win this finals, he's better than LeBron all time. And I'm just like, at the fight party, niggas argue me down and shit. I'm like, are y'all fucking insane?
Steph hasn't even played more games than LeBron. One.
Steph ain't seen the shit that LeBron seen, man.
Bronny been doing this for a long time, y'all. Okay? It's really not. Almost nobody is better than LeBron. So let's relax.
He's seen what, 3 generations going on 4?
Yeah. And he's been at the top of the game
of every single one.
They try to say, "Oh, he's not." But LeBron will work you niggas. Okay?
Every time.
He will work everybody in the NBA, no matter who it is. There's only a couple of niggas that might, do something.
Remember when Boston thought they had his whole card?
Come on, man.
And that nigga told them niggas to sit the fuck down every time.
That nigga went God mode on them niggas,
bro.
My
gosh. Only a couple niggas took that from LeBron. Steph Curry and Tim Duncan.
Yeah. The Spurs.
Dirk Nowitzki.
The Spurs was really they were some heartbreakers. They used to be my favorite team back in the day, though.
Those guys were amazing. That's
just
like
there.
That's like the perfect team. Old niggas they all in the same accord.
They wasn't doing nothing flashy. They just doing it right.
Tim Duncan, all fundamentals. Ooh, excuse me.
Watch what? I used to watch Tim Duncan. I'm like, what does he do? Because he's not doing anything like crazy. He's just doing it right.
And then you see it. He's like, but I don't remember seeing him score 40 points. I don't remember seeing him get 15, 20 rebounds. When did he do all of that? He got 8 assists.
Yeah.
4 blocks.
He do it real quiet.
Yeah.
Do it real quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're down 20 in the fourth quarter.
And Ginobili is, motherfucker, in your face and shit.
Yeah.
Tony Parker, bitch ass.
And Tony Parker lighting you up for 15 and 20 assists.
Tony Parker just annoying.
He's annoying me, man.
He's annoying the fuck out of me.
One thing about the Spurs is that on 2K wasn't really the funnest team to play with. Tony Parker sucked on 2K. Like none of them niggas was athletic.
Nah,
like
they all just old.
Yeah, so it wasn't. You wasn't really getting nothing out of them. But
man,
they was just good, man.
Yeah, no,
they
for sure.
Work together.
But I'm going with Boston in the finals though, 1000%.
Okay.
I'm going with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart and them niggas, man.
Look, man, it's gonna be a hard play season, but just my whole thing is that 3-ball, man. The Warriors really can get unstoppable.
But hear me out though. Boston shoot that three good too.
They do.
And they the number one defensive team in the league.
That's true. But what do you think that's enough to strap down Curry the whole finals? You think that's enough?
Now, we know he's going to hit about 43 points. Okay.
Because like
he's going to hit about 40 of them things.
Yeah. And another thing is the Warriors have been here before.
They've been here before.
They know what to do.
They know what to do.
They've seen the toughest adversity. They know what the fuck is going to happen.
And now they got this young other nigga, Jordan Poole, coming in
Yeah,
there.
man.
I'm starting not to like him.
They got a little bit of energy around them. That's why I'm going with him, because it feels new to me. It feels like that old Warriors that we just all grew to love.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
They was just there 2 weeks ago in the finals. It was just there.
It was different though.
It wasn't.
It was different though.
It wasn't.
Different. It was.
Why? Because KD?
Yes.
But they were still there.
No,
it definitely felt different.
But it's just like, bro, KD, the best player in the fucking league, arguably. That makes a big difference when he's not there.
The amount of anger I had
Everybody
and couldn't do shit watching those finals, just like just hoping something go right. Nothing's going right. It's nothing y'all can do. It's nothing y'all can do. J.R. Smith, you got 30. Oh, that's nice. LeBron, you got 40.
Cool.
Oh, Kyrie, you over there balling out too. There ain't shit nothing nobody can do nowhere.
Nope.
It's just too much firepower, man.
All that work is pretty much pointless.
And KD, we love you. You know what I'm saying? Hometown hero and shit. But it's like,
nah, KD literally made basketball pointless for a couple years.
it's starting to get back again.
It's back, I think.
It ain't back yet.
I think it's back because...
I'm going to tell you why it's not.
Why?
Because the Warriors in the finals again.
But the Warriors are homegrown. They did it right. They're not a super team.
They not because they homegrown. That's why they not a super team.
That's why I think it's done right.
Same with Boston.
Exactly. That's why I think it's back. Because look at the finals. You know what I'm saying? Look at the playoffs.
Nobody gave a fuck about the finals last year.
Nigga, 5 years ago, I can't even say that because the Memphis Grizzlies have been a good team consistently. Back when they had Mike Conley and all them. Like, they used to be a hard team to play against.
And my nigga,
yeah.
I forgot cut name, but yeah.
But just like look at them. Like, they homegrown again. They got these boys. That boy John Morant is looking scary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I love that guy.
All of these teams, like they just have this energy about them that is like, oh, you can win this and you can win this and you can win this. Like, it all just comes down to who's gonna play harder. It's not coming down to talent at this point.
Well, I'm telling you niggas, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, y'all niggas better tie y'all shoes up tight.
Yeah.
And listen, y'all niggas better play real rough. Lose them boys up, man.
Now, I think who has the bigger chip on their shoulder? Jason. Because
they're saying he can't do it.
Yeah, and like, you know, they've been in the playoffs before, didn't really go right.
You know what's crazy though? I feel like all of these niggas are like that though. Like on some
like with both teams.
Just in all these niggas who are superstars now, like they're really good, but they can't. They don't seem that good. They don't seem good enough to go and do the shit. The only ones I'm gonna say is Giannis. He's been here for a long time though.
Yeah.
Ja Morant. We don't have to speak on Curry and them. Even Curry don't have that shit, nigga.
What you
if
mean?
It was just Curry right there, come on, man. Without Draymond, that shit don't.
Yeah, I mean Curry. He's proven that he can get really spotty. He can get really spotty sometimes, and it's happened in the playoffs where it's like, damn man, you're missing a lot of shots. And when he starts like missing them threes, because the way he shoots is crazy, but when he misses, it looks pretty bad. It's just like, oh, why'd you shoot that? You know, so he can get pretty spotty. But it's just like when he's on, he's on.
That nigga is the fucking Tesseract,
bruh.
In Tony Stark's chest. I mean, not the little thing in Tony Stark's chest.
He's got the keys, bro. He's got the keys.
That shit used to piss me off. It really did. But yeah, the NBA is starting to get back there though. I would say, Phoenix is done. They lied to us. the last 2 years. They not the niggas.
Man, I wanted them to be good so bad.
I wanted Chris Paul to get a ring, but Devin Booker is not the guy who we thought he was.
I mean,
he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Paul didn't have the best games either.
No, he didn't.
He had games where he scored like 5 points one game. That shit wasn't looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
But I don't think Chris really needs to score to make an effect in the game.
Nah, that's
he just
not
needs to run the floor.
He's a literal point guard.
Yeah,
and that's some shit we need to get back to. All this scoring is driving me insane.
Yeah, it's like a shooting guards league.
His game needs to slow the fuck down.
Yeah, I think, like you said, the only thing that's keeping the NBA from being like back to what it was like in the 2010 era, early 2000s, is the defense.
It's none.
Because they changed the rules since James Harden wanted to shoot 27,000 free throws a game. Now they're like, okay, we're just gonna let it play.
I'm pretty sure nobody's ever been to the free throw line as much as him.
It can't be. He has to have the record because it's ridiculous. I mean, Bronny shoots a lot of free throws too, but James literally learned how to finesse the whole system.
There was a game when he was still with Houston and Chris Paul was there too, and they played against the fucking Warriors in the playoffs. He shot like 3 for like 21.
Yeah.
And the nigga had 20 points because of free throws. I said, this is insane.
Yeah, I lost my respect for James Harden a long time ago, to be honest.
Me too.
Like, after like a couple years while he was at Houston, I was just like, yeah, fuck that.
Don't get me wrong, he nice, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's what all these other players are. Just a nigga who score.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like it don't really make an effect no more. He doesn't have the hand, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not a KD, he's not a Bron.
Even KD.
He's not a Curry. He's
even KD at this point because they got swept by Boston. And
True.
On top of that, nigga, you supposed to be the best player in the world. LeBron, you supposed to be the best player in the world. My nigga, you got swept by this young ass team. And now the only rings you have to show for are when you went to the best team in the world.
I mean, you could even say that when he was on OKC, because they would get to the the West Conference Finals and
piss down their
it'd
leg.
be done. If he was really that guy, he would have been able to put down the last shot and whatever. But KD has had really bad luck with the chemistry on his teams.
He has.
He can never just like find the right one. It might be him.
Yeah. When LeBron leave, they gotta cut this shit out. Stop letting players make these teams, man.
Yeah, stop it. Like, let the coaches do it again.
Not the coach. But these niggas gotta get away from that shit because these super teams have gotten out of hand.
Yeah,
completely.
The coaches and the GMs, like, let them make it up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna jump off of that, man. I'm going for Boston 1,000%.
Yeah, man. I think it's gonna be a good series. Definitely 6 or 7 games.
Yeah. Hey man, you feel that?
What's that?
Nigga, I just got real tired, nigga.
Where we at with the time?
Shit, we at 1:38. We can go a little bit longer. 1:38.
You got another topic on there, man? I got one topic that I think we could go on for a while for.
Okay. What you got?
You want to go with that?
Let's do it.
Okay. So it's a music related topic.
All right.
I don't think we talked about music this podcast.
We have not.
Okay. Well, this is the music segment. All right. So I was thinking of this, right? Because lately I've been listening to a lot of older music, or just like the music that I was listening to like early on
when you were younger.
When I was younger. Like the other day I was listening to Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, and I take my take back. My favorite album by Eminem is definitely the Marshall Mathers LP.
It's a great album.
That's the one with all the hits on it.
Yeah. You might see me jogging. You might see me walking. You might see me walking a dead Rottweiler dog with his head chopped off in a park with a spike collar, hollering at him because the son of a bitch won't quit barking.
Yeah.
Eminem was that guy.
That's the album where you're like, people are talking about, oh, Eminem, he's not one of the greats. Yeah, go listen to that album, and I bet you won't tell me otherwise.
I seen somebody make the Boogie. I seen Westside Boogie make his list on DJ on Bootleg Kev show, and he's just like, nah, for real, bro. I am signed to the nigga, but he one of them niggas of all time.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
it's real. But to that point, so say you're dealing with a person that doesn't really listen to hip hop at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they might be the same age as you, a little bit longer, whatever you want it to be.
Right.
They don't listen to hip hop at all. They don't really listen to music that much, but they want to expand their horizon. So, in your opinion, what are 5, and it could be more, albums that an early hip hop listener should listen to? They want to get into hip hop and they want to know, hey, what's some albums I need to check out so I can figure out what this hip hop thing is?
You know, I don't want to be like I don't want to come off as an old head, because the first thing my mind go to is like that straight golden era. Like I'm about to give you that shit. You got what you got? Because my mind's all over the place right now.
No. Mine's is all over the place too.
Oh, you ain't got no list yet.
No, I literally just have a different avenues that I would take him in. So just what would you think?
I gotta show the nigga the East Coast. I mean, that's where it started in New York. I gotta show him New York. But at the same time, it's like the South, then it's the West.
So what
it's
would
so much I gotta show you.
So what would you put him on the plate? So you said the East Coast. So what are you thinking, like 50 Cent, Get Rich Die Trying?
Kind of between that and 3 albums. 4. 5. Damn.
See.
Okay,
that's
so
why I said it could be more, because
it's like I'm thinking Get Rich or Die Trying. Then I'm thinking 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang.
Right.
Then I'm thinking Reasonable Doubt by Hove, even though niggas don't really fuck with that album like that.
I love that album,
bro. Then you got Darkest Before Dawn. I mean, It's Dark and Hell Is Hot by DMX. Like it's so much shit coming out of New York alone.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to listen to pure
and
hip hop,
don't forget about my nigga from Queens, my nigga Nas, man.
Illmatic.
Come on, bro.
Illmatic.
Like I would argue Stillmatic is better, but that's just me. I love Stillmatic. But yeah. All right. So if I'm gonna give a nigga, I'm gonna say, listen, brother, go listen to. Fuck. That's difficult, bro.
Like,
what you got?
Okay. So my way of thinking that it was, okay, he doesn't know any hip hop
at all,
other than like what, he's heard on the radio or some shit. So I want to make him pick and choose what he wants to listen to.
Got it.
So I'm going to go and give him something old school. You can go and listen to 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang. If you really like that, then also if you want something newer, more current, go Benny the Butcher or the Griselda route,
right?
West Side, because I feel like that's the closest thing to what that was, really. For in today's
Boldy and them,
Boldy James, all those guys. Like, if that's the route you like, go there.
Whoa.
Also, I gotta keep you current too. You need to know what's going on in hip hop today. So I might give you an Astro World and be like, look here, this is kind of the sound.
That's why it's hard.
If you wanna really know what popped this sound off, or what helped it pop sound off, Dirty Sprite 2. There you go. Bro, stop disrespecting that album.
I don't mean to disrespect Future. I gotta check him out.
That album did it for a lot of these trap niggas. I'm telling you, bro.
I wish it didn't.
I'm telling you,
I wish
bro.
it didn't.
That album's amazing.
But now we stuck with the same fucking sound for years.
That's not his fault. I mean, I don't want to go too deep down this hole, but niggas in the 2000s were doing this. Like,
yeah,
it takes certain niggas to change the sound.
Yeah, we see who started the trap music. We see the fold. You got T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, Yo Gotti.
Yeah. I understand that, but I'm just
And
saying.
I gotta show a new hip hop fan that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so much. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you gotta set it up. Like, all right.
It's one album I know for sure I'm showing the nigga.
What's that?
The Chronic by Dr. Dre.
Yeah. He needs to know. He needs to know.
Shit, I might even go 2000 over the Chronic. 2001 over the Chronic.
I like 2001 with Chronic too.
Me too. Yeah. Nigga told me I was young and dumb for saying that though.
Nah, you know what? Because Let Me Ride is on the Chronic, right? Let me ride. That song alone might make me pick the Chronic.
Let me ride.
I
That's
love that.
hell yeah.
Hell
Spot him,
yeah.
got him. As I yeah, that's my guy. That's
Yeah,
my shit.
I might pick that over, but it's hard. It's hard to pick.
Yeah, and I'm rolling in my 6'4".
But yeah, I would show him that. And then to keep him on the West Coast, I would show him like some YG, some Vince Staples, some, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if we gonna do it like this mirror match. So all right, my nigga, you new to hip hop, so one album from each region, and something in the future, like from this time. That's
right.
Like,
So one classic, and then one new classic.
right. So like, if I'm gonna do it like that on the West, I'm gonna show the nigga All Eyes on Me by Tupac. Even though he's from over here, that's a Western album.
That is the West.
Nigga.
He's got the West.
I'm gonna give him All Eyes on Me, but then I'm gonna give him it's 3 albums between Victory Lap, between Still
I
Brazy.
knew you was gonna say Still Brazy. I was like, he has to say that.
In between, that was the first one I was gonna say
Okay.
Still Brazy, but I'm like, nah, Victory Lap and Good Kid, Mad City. Between those 3, those I'm gonna show him. Probably Still Brazy.
I feel like I wouldn't even, if I'm showing him pure like West Coast, I don't think I would show him Good Kid, to be honest.
All right, well then Still Brazy for sure.
Yeah. I would show him Kendrick like, oh, you want to know what pure artistry is?
Yo, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
But
Kanye, you have to know about.
don't even get me into that.
All right, I'm not gonna do that.
But
I will say the
okay.
nigga's great.
So we got that. If you want to go regional, go that way. East Coast, what we doing? I feel like he has to listen to Get Rich and Die Trying. You have to.
You have New York. You're gonna need about 3 albums for New York because you got Good Rich or Die Trying. You got The Blueprint 1, and then like It's Dark as Hell and Hot by DMX. But not even to mention you got Biggie first jump. Oh, nigga, Biggie's first album is like,
Yeah, you gotta listen to Ready
you know what I'm
to
saying? It's like at some point you realize, growing up, you realize that Tupac was more likable, but Biggie was the better rapper. We know this though.
Biggie,
I mean,
Biggie was a way better rapper than Tupac.
nigga, that nigga Biggie. But you know when I realized it, I was 13, 14 years old, and I heard Notorious Thugs for the first time. Oh my fucking gosh!
What?
I have to show a new nigga Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Nigga. It's all original.
And so East Coast,
Okay.
something new.
Something new.
I would go ahead and show him ASAP because that's what New York is.
All right. I would show him At Long Last ASAP though. The second album.
Not the first one?
Not the first
Or
one.
the mixtape?
Or the mixtape. I love both of those. But I gotta show him At Long Last ASAP because that's Rocky. Like he oh man. He showed everybody like, no, I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
And he did that always though, because he is that nigga. Newer New York. What else can I show this nigga though? Because Newer New York, they fell. I'm gonna show this nigga the Pink Print.
I'm dead. You would probably show him like Pop Smoke or something.
I'm not showing
If
no
you
new
want to
nigga.
go in the drill.
Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna act like that shit don't exist.
Never happened.
If I'm showing a new niggas, I'm not showing them none of that shit.
Never happened.
No disrespect to none of that, but I'm not showing them that.
Nah, I feel you.
What you got?
New York? No, like I said, I would show him ASAP. Joey Badass.
There you go. 1999.
No, 1999. His first album. Definitely go into that. I will also show him somebody like MF Doom. because
That's like Wu-Tang right there.
it's
Kinda.
a little more weird.
Yeah.
Like a little more off kilter. But a weird take here. MF Doom will wrap circles around a lot of these niggas.
We know that.
That nigga can rap.
We know that.
Okay.
We know that.
That nigga said something rap snitch conditions, some dishes. I was like, what? Huh? Like when you talk about bar for bar, like this nigga literally will give you a bar
For
in
your
every bar.
A bar for your bar.
I'm just like, oh my God.
You know who else
amazing.
is like that? Black Thought.
Oh, Black Thought's nasty.
You know who else can do that? Nigga Raekwon.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nah, Black Thought is one of the best rappers in the world. I believe so.
Yeah.
Like he sounds
real rap listeners know that.
he just sounds like hip hop to me.
Oh yeah.
Like the roots. You know, like you might need to show him the roots. You know what I'm saying? Things fall apart.
They have an interview coming up on Drink Champs.
Nice.
Black Star with Black Thought, I think is there too.
You
And
got
Dave Chappelle.
Y'all gotta. He has to listen to Black Star.
Mos Def and Talib Kweli.
That's one of my favorite albums of all time.
For real?
Yes.
Oh shit.
That is a amazing album. Also, one of my favorite albums of all time. Mos Def, Black on Both Sides. Mathematics, Miss Fat Booty.
Okay, so Chicago. What we gonna show them in the beginning? We show them some Common shit, or we gonna show them?
I love Common.
I love Common too. What we gonna show them? Yay.
Yeah, I mean, I would show him early Ye,
but
just
it's like,
because we're going old.
Yeah.
But Ye's sound doesn't even like, you can't even pinpoint that joy as an area.
That's why it's like, so we show them Common in the beginning and then Yay later, but it feels fucked up because you can't leave out Keith and them niggas. You can't leave them out.
Oh, you talking about Chief Keef?
Yeah, you gonna show him Chance. You gonna show him fucking acid rap over some.
Hell
nah.
We could show him the new niggas. You know, show him Lil Durky.
Balling like I'm Kobe, nigga.
Show him Herb and
Herb.
Gerald Herb. But yeah, show
Swervo.
Swervo. Show him Chief Keef. Show him all those guys. Mm-hmm. You know, he might be fucking with that.
The day the dreads took over.
Yeah.
That's when everybody got dreads.
And then you go down south. This is what the sound is today. Everything that's going down here is what's happening. What are you giving them?
I'm really trying to show him the South.
Yep.
My mind floats the winds, jumps and bends, up to 10, counting to the London 10. I might show him AT Aliens by Outkast. Original skin, many men comprehend. Welcome. Yeah, no, that guy is crazy. I might show him AT Aliens or Aquemini, but on the other side, I might show him
Stank on
Riding Dirty by UGK.
Yeah.
If you've been here since the beginning, you've seen a little bit of that.
I mean, y'all know what that is.
Riding Dirty is like, and then you got Ghetto Boys, motherfucking, what is that album called? With fucking,
when they in the hospital.
Yeah, with Bushwick Bill when
Yeah.
he got shot in the eye. Man, that's rough, bro.
You gotta show him that the Scarface, The Fix too.
The Fix ain't that ain't one of his best. That ain't his best joint to me.
That's his best joint to me.
I would show him. Man, I might have to show him The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly by the Ghetto Boys though. They bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. No. Wait, Scarface discography. He's doing a farewell tour in DC too.
I saw that on your story.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're just like completely neglecting the nigga. Wayne.
I was about to say Ludacris. Wheezy.
You have to show him old Wayne and new Wayne. Bro.
Is Wayne LeBron?
He might be.
He might be LeBron.
He might be Bron.
Damn.
I feel like Wayne is more like Kobe though. Cause niggas act like he didn't really start this shit off. But then like when you ask niggas like, oh, who's your favorite? They be like, oh, Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's Kobe.
Jordan is probably Tupac. Because he had a short career.
No, Jordan didn't have a short career.
Well, yeah, he didn't. But like,
Nah, I wouldn't say.
compared to LeBron and
feel
Kobe,
like-
them niggas playing 20
I
years.
feel like Jay is more like Jordan than Tupac is. Jordan's more like I mean, Pac is more like a Penny Hardaway.
Fuck no.
Bro, Penny was unstoppable.
He was, but
If
Tupac,
he just
nigga,
got injured.
No. Because listen, Jordan encapsulates that time, right? He is the nigga, the greatest of all
Jordan
time.
encapsulates basketball.
Exactly.
Period.
You cannot talk about rap without talking about Tupac. You can't talk about basketball without talking about Jordan. We
Here's my
still
thing.
wearing Jordans, right?
Here's my thing.
Nigga, Tupac.
Yes, but in my world, Tupac doesn't do shit in my world. He really don't.
We might have to get into this.
And it's no disrespect to Tupac, but here's my take on Tupac, bro. I discovered Biggie. Well, I can't say before, but I got into Biggie's music before I did Tupac. And that doesn't really skew me any certain way, but my whole basis of hip hop is more based off of East Coast than anything.
I get
So
you.
that means you have to pair lyricism and bars with just gritty, hard beats. And you need to have quality.
But the West Coast, though, they got the funk.
That's cool. That's cool. But Tupac,
Aggressive and delivering the message like direct
But-
descendant of pop.
all his
Cole.
albums don't hit though. Only like 2 Tupac albums. That's All Eyes on Me and then Me Against the World.
What the fuck?
That's
Ellis?
it. That's it.
What?
That's it. Niggas for Life? No.
Oh no, strictly for my niggas. You
Strict.
mean.
Yeah.
And then there's Me Against the World, and then there's All Eyes on Me, and then there's the Don Illuminati. Yeah, no, you tripping.
I'm not. I
got up and screamed, fuck the world.
That's why I say he's like Penny, bro, because he doesn't have a discography that touches a lot of these other albums.
Well, who is Allen Iverson though?
Who's Allen Iverson?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Is Snoop Dogg Robert Horry? No, that's fucking wild.
I mean,
That's a fucking wild statement. I apologize, Snoop. You the greatest of all time.
does Snoop has a lot of albums, but he doesn't have a lot of classic albums. He's got like 2
He got like 2 classic albums.
Doggy Style, and then I feel like the
For
one
real.
after that.
The Pharrell Jones.
Oh, you talking about the blue
You talking
cover?
about, yeah, you talking about The Last Meal? That's what you talking about.
The joint where he got off of Death Row and went to Master P label. That joint tough.
Yeah, that's The Last Supper. Oh,
The Dog Father. That album was cool.
yeah. And then the what's the Pharrell joint with? I'm gonna take my time and beautiful.
Yeah.
I just want you.
Yeah, that's the blue one.
Drop It Like It's Hot and all that shit.
Yeah, that joint was cool too. But I don't know who Snoop Dogg is.
Man. You know who Tupac is though, right?
Who?
I want to say J. Cole. Because how Tupac delivers like it's easy to get his message. That's how J. Cole raps. But J. Cole is really Nas though.
Yeah.
And Tupac at the same time.
J. Cole's technicalities are definitely from the East Coast.
Yeah, we know that.
Like you listen to what's that song off of his last joint? Interlude. Like his whole bar scheme, flow, like that's straight from the East Coast, bro.
That interlude, boy. That's the
That dude is a child of hip hop.
yeah.
And niggas act like they don't know what that means, but they like J. Cole. But yeah, Tupac just doesn't do it for me.
That hurts me to hear, bro. Because
I just need more. I feel like
he gave you like, bro, All Eyes on Me, bro. What do you mean?
that was a great album, but it's not like one of the greatest albums of all time. in my opinion.
Wait, so like, would you say that's not one of the greatest albums of all time?
I
In your
mean,
opinion?
if I'm paying my respects, yes, it is because it had the impact. But for me,
So
It
you
didn't.
gonna choose Life After Death or All Eyes on Me?
I like Ready to Die better than Life After Death. So
Life After Hold on, let me look at this. Let me whoa. Life After Death got some jumps on here, boy.
Yeah, but I feel like he had the joints on there where it was clearly like, you know, trying to go more like radio. Diddy was getting them to do all these R&B shits. That's why I like Ready to Die. It's just more gritty and just that nigga was hungry. You know,
Kicking the door track for.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Yeah. Ready to Die is hard as fuck though.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm picking Biggie over Pac all day. It's very easy.
I love them both a whole lot. You know, it's crazy that this debate has gone all the way into 2022. But I'm definitely going Pac over Biggie. Because I just love Tupac more, and I feel like I got more out of Tupac than I got out of Biggie.
I mean,
and you feel the opposite.
I feel you on that, but I feel like Tupac gave you that one thing a lot. Like he's not.
Nah, because he switched it up.
But I feel like Tupac, if he kept going, he would have been like Drake. Like,
and look, the crazy thing is, I feel like what he did on the Don Illuminati, Machiavelli, what he did as Machiavelli, if he would have kept doing that shit, he would have quickly became not in our top 5 or 10. He would have not been one of our fuck no.
You feel like he would have been,
that shit would have died off. Like he wouldn't have been one of them niggas. Fuck no.
It's just it's hard for me to say that he's number one or whatever, or he's the best rapper, or he's top 5 when he only has a couple of like really good albums. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me that, oh, they're just that good that they surpass niggas like Jay-Z that just have a smorgasbord of great albums.
That's why I don't say he the greatest rapper of all time.
You can't tell me that that's not better, like that Kendrick hasn't surpassed Tupac.
You right. Already. You right. That's why I don't say he the greatest of all time no more.
That's why I'm just grading him for what he is. That's why I say he's Penny Hardaway. Because if Penny never got injured or whatever, bro, Penny would have been that nigga. Shaq keeps saying, bro, Penny broke niggas. Like, niggas couldn't guard him, bro.
Penny was that nigga.
Like, niggas couldn't guard him. We don't know. We never will know what he would have been.
We took phones.
You know, Tupac might be like AI. AI is like the greatest nigga in some niggas' hearts.
In our hearts.
But he never made anything.
He never won the championship.
Never won a chip.
He was flashy.
And then he kind of, you know, he fell off. He wasn't that nigga after a certain point. He got traded and that was that.
I will say on 2K6, I think that is, Denver with him and Melo and J.R. Smith and Kenyon Martin and Chauncey Billups and Marcus Camby. Oh,
that's the thing. That's the thing with players like AI. On 2K will show you the full potential of them niggas.
For sure.
Real life won't, but
for sure.
2K will definitely show you.
AI was the guy.
See, and now this goes into another conversation like what you was saying. What?
I love y'all niggas, man.
Somebody tell that nigga AI stop crying on camera.
AI, keep crying, man. We love you, dog.
Stop crying on camera.
I'm gonna see that nigga up Georgetown one day at fucking Atmos buying some shoes.
Like, bro, I love you.
I'm gonna get that nigga a hug. I ain't never met you before, but
I just feel the love.
I just feel like
I could feel it, and I just appreciate everybody.
I love you too, AI. I fucking love you too, AI.
Just 2 niggas crying, then a bunch of niggas just come and he start crying at them.
So
everybody just crying on the block.
Everybody start crying.
Whole block just crying.
Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas?
I'm dead as fuck.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, man. But we was on South Rap. So who would we show him more current in the South after we done went on a million tangents?
Man, what? Tupac, he's still alive. He gonna beat your ass.
Sorry, Pac. I know you out there somewhere.
Nah, in the today, bro, I don't know. Cause I don't ain't no full Young Thug albums.
Yeah, not a full one.
Ain't no, I mean, shit, Migos, Culture.
Yeah, Culture 1.
Culture 1. Gotta show him Culture One.
That's a perfect album right there.
That is a perfect album.
Now there's one song that I don't like on there, but yeah. Other than that, that shit is great.
Every song on there, bro. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. Who do you think had the best verse on that song? Bad and Bougie.
I bet it's Bad and Bougie. Offset went first, right?
Yeah. Uzi, of course, was last. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Uzi because it was just niggas knew what was about to happen when that verse came on. Yeah, but Offset had a good verse too.
Unpopular opinion. Quavo fucked that song up. Quavo killed that shit. Pull up, fold, dropping muddy, out of space, Kid Cudi, introduce me to your bitch's wifey, and you know she slept, broke a brick down, nutty. Bruh, they were the Warriors.
Yeah, they were.
They were
Migos
the
was
Warriors.
unstoppable. Yeah, it's too bad niggas don't care about the Migos no more.
They done broke up now.
Now they're unkin few. Right, okay. That's supposed to make me more excited.
Stop, bro.
Now it's not 3 mediocre rappers, it's 2.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh,
Cardi
man.
B should have been the 4th Migos. She'd have saved that shit.
Honestly, that would do a lot for the Migos. They need somebody like Cardi. They sales would go up. What in the fuck of shits is
the
that?
things you find on Twitter, man.
What is that blue mess? That's not good. That's not good.
I feel like we real tired and like this shit is just gonna
Look, man, let's get out of here, man.
Let's get the fuck out of here,
This
bro.
nigga is about to die.
I'm about to go to sleep, young, and my head hurt.
And my head hurt. Man, you might have a fucking concussion from that little accident, man.
My fucking head hurt, bro.
Go to the hospital, get your money, playboy.
That's
But,
some bullshit, man. But yeah, man. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here, bro.
We'll continue this conversation at a later episode.
You ain't got no album of the week, bitch.
Oh shit.
Or no song of the week.
Oh wow. You got one?
Yeah. I don't have an album though. My song of the week is Crossover by D Smoke.
Okay. That's a Jungle Boogie on it, right?
Yes, sir. You told me to listen to D Smoke probably about 8 months ago.
I did. Okay.
I just listened to his album about 2 days ago, and
Good music.
D Smoke is nice,
Very nice.
very
nice.
musical too.
His first album is pristine.
D Smoke is tight, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shout out to Professor Smoke, man.
Yeah, that guy's good. That guy's really good.
You know, for sure. It made me want to rewatch the little Netflix show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's authentic as fuck. An album though, I have to check my Apple Music and cause I don't even know what my album of the week is, bro. The Lobby Boys by
I'm dead.
Jim Jones.
I need to listen to that.
I'm playing. It's not my.
Is
I only
that
listen.
bad?
I only listened to the first 2 songs. It was
Okay.
cool. Those was cool.
Okay.
Fuck me, man. I'm gonna say Ghetto Gods by Earth Gang.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good album.
yeah.
Good album.
I was playing that shit. That joint hard as fuck.
Very playable album.
Yeah. Them niggas is them niggas.
What's up, man?
What's up, gang?
I'm getting this water.
I'm getting this water.
I'm fucking this fame.
Fucking this fame.
Yeah. Single of the week? That's interesting. Let's see. Single. I'm gonna go with some MF Doom because I was listening to that today.
Oh.
But go
song?
and listen to Potholders
Oh, okay.
by MF Doom. It's got a nigga on there that sounds like Jizza, but it's not Jizza.
Rest in peace, MF Doom.
But yeah, I love that song. And I love that album, Food. That's one of my favorites. I wouldn't be really listening to a lot of the stuff I'm listening to now if it wasn't for that album. And my brother would tell you that one of the first songs I ever rapped over on a beat was an instrumental off of this album.
That makes me think. What is the first instrumental I ever rapped over and like was like, I'm gonna do this?
Yeah, I wrote a whole song to that bitch.
Wow.
It's out there somewhere. I never took it off. It's out there.
Wow, I gotta find this one day. You gotta play this shit.
I'll find it. I'll find it when you leave because I need to sit with it and sit with it first and make sure I want to present this to the world. But
this is why when we freestyle, you are better than me off the top.
I'm dead.
I'm not good until like the third, fourth take, and that's when like that's when my best verse just comes out, and I'm like,
get in there.
But off the dome, your shit be hard. I be like,
bro, I've got shit in my notes that like I be thinking like, nigga, you could do this if you really put your mind to it. Come on now. But then again, I'll be like, damn, it takes me a really long time sometimes, and I can't just like write shit on the top.
What messes me up? I have the worst fucking rap flow ever. That's what ruins me every time.
I'm dead. You be like, nah, this don't fit good.
It don't, because I'm some shit.
I'm dead as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I am so dead. But album of the week. Oh, okay. I know what my album of the week is.
Mm-hmm.
Doris, Earl Sweatshirt. His first album. That was a great album. Got a lot of listens from me.
My fist up out the rack,
get my dick sucked, quick fuck. Maybe a gold chain.
Doors tracklist, because there's a song on there that I like really love. And
Burgundy, 20 wave caps, Sunday, Hive, like that little run right there is crazy, chum. Oh, every song on here. What am I doing? Every song on here is great.
Forget about it.
Just that gritty, like just,
What is it? What is the song called that I'm looking for? Guild.
Oh, with Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song.
I think that's the one I'm looking for. I could be mixing it up with Burgundy. Or what?
This one? That's Burgundy.
Nah, it's not Burgundy. It's definitely Guild.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. The more I listen to Earl Sweatshirt, the more I realize that nigga is MF Doom, like present day. Like,
damn, that's right on the money.
Like he's very like their styles are just so similar, and the way that he raps, like bar wise, it's definitely MF Doom.
Man, like you got to understand it to understand it, you know.
Yeah, even Tyler has a lot of Doom influence in him.
Tyler's a fucking rapper, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my album of the week. Earl Sweatshirt, Doris. Who's that?
Let's see if you know it.
For the cohort, making $1 million dead out of slum dogs. Quan Force, something when the things up north. Yeah.
Yeah.
He slid on that album. I love that album.
Man, all right, y'all, we gotta get out of here. I'm falling asleep. I'm sorry if this episode is real slow. Forgive me, Saya.
It's been another episode of Shadow of 42 Seats.
Chavez? What's his name?
Chavez.
I apologize to all the Chavezes and all the Hispanics and the Latinxes out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if y'all don't like Latinx, because one of my homies told me y'all didn't like Latinx, and I apologize because that's what the world they keep telling me to call y'all. I thought it was Latinx at first, but I love y'all though. I love y'all though. I really do. I thought it was Latinx. I was like, the Latinx? Nah, it's not.
It's Latinx, man.
My bad.
But yeah, it's been another episode of Channel 426. What's this, episode 11?
Episode 11. Go Boston.
Go Golden State.
I'm gonna smack him when the camera cut off.
We'll see what happens tonight. So
let's see.
Yeah.
See y'all Monday.